Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. It's Friday, July 24th, 2026. I almost said the morning Yankees show. Hope you're all doing well. Yankees Phillies tonight. 10-game road trip begins. 3 games against the Phillies, 4 games against the White Sox, and then 3 to wrap it up against the Chicago Cubs. And yo, what an interesting next about a week and 3 extra days on top of that. Trade deadline is a week from Monday. So what's that? 10 days left? 10 days until 10 days, I guess 11 days until that will take place. And for now, of course, no upgrades have been made, but soon they will be. Yankees are expected to have a brand new catcher soon. Yankees are expected to, within the next 2 weeks, call up George Lombard Jr. You'll have Carlos Rodon coming back from injury. Aaron Judge is expected to return this year, probably more so towards end of August, likely early September. Giancarlo Stanton's coming back too. But in the meantime, we got to make sure we're winning games. AL East check-in entering play today. Yankees are 2 games back of the Tampa Bay Rays for first place in the AL East. Rays are 59-43. Yankees are 57-45. Red Sox keep climbing up the standings. Good for them. We'll worry about them when we have to. But for now, just got to keep on winning games. Yanks lineup now. Cam Schlittler was initially supposed to pitch on Saturday, and I mentioned this on the morning show. I felt bad because somebody was DMing me on Instagram saying, Dan, I'm going to buy tickets to one game. I want to go when Cam's pitching. And I said, he's pitching Saturday. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll go Saturday. I had to DM the kid back today and be like, yo, Cam's pitching today, which was not originally the case, but now is. It'll be Cam versus Jesus Luzardo. Jesus Luzardo, of course, being a lefty. So with that, Yanks are rolling out their anti-lefty lineup. So you got Volpe at shortstop. No Jazz Chisholm Jr. today. 1 through 9 of Goldschmidt, Rice, Rosario, Bellinger, Jason, Volpe, Grisham, Caballero, Sanchez is a Yanks 1 through 9. Is it our best 1 through 9? No, obviously not. And apparently the Yankees may also be looking for a right-handed hitting outfielder as well this trade deadline. And part of that may be because, at least with Judge and Stanton out, they all of a sudden are not that great against left-handed pitching, which earlier on in the year, at least from like mid-April through June, just like last year, they were terrific against lefties. Not so much anymore. Hopefully we'll be all right tonight against Luzardo. But yeah, Cam the bump. Not an amazing start against the Dodgers last time out. He did strike out, 8 and 4 2/3. Just an insane amount of foul balls that really just built up his pitch count. And with that, he was knocked out pretty early. But nonetheless, stats are great. He is the favorite to win the AL Cy Young right now. 9-6 record, 2.20 ERA. And for the Phillies, mentioned Jesus Luzardo. He's 9-4 with a 3.43. Their lineup: Turner, Schwarber, Harper, Marsh, Bohm, Stott, Romuto, Rincones Jr., Crawford is the Phillies 1 through 9. We got first pitch coming up soon. And yo, if you're not aware, Apple TV game tonight, which means we might have, a bigger crowd than normal because some people aren't willing to pay for Apple TV, which I do not blame them. I had to check to make sure I still had it today. And of course I do because, I sign up for it the first time, then I forget to cancel. So what am I saying, though? I'm a sucker. I would be right back paying for it again if I didn't. So with that said, yo, let's just win a ball game tonight. We'll see how this goes. Off day yesterday, so everybody's nice and refreshed. Let's see. Was it Kervin Castro was sent down the other day, so that's your technically your corresponding move for Fried. And yeah, there was a Rodon update ahead of time. I know. Let's check it on the chat. That's really pretty much our pregame here because we got first pitch coming up soon. Let's just hang out in the chat, do some homer predictions. We already got over 90 people here in the chat, yo. How the hell are we doing? Happy Friday, yo. And yeah, I've cracked open a Waterbird. We'll probably be kicking it tonight, going home directly after this game. So I'm watching Yankee baseball. Got the Clo Dog here. She just got me so hyped up, yo. We decided last night that just like when I was a young kid, when Spider-Man was coming out, everything that we got would be like Spider-Man themed. So she's ordering Spider-Man decorations. When we eat dinner the night of Brand New Day, when it comes out, it's going to be like on Spider-Man plates with Spider-Man napkins and like Spider-Man webs all over the place. She says he's ordering decorations. I'm pretty stoked about that. Anyways, I'm vibing. Yo, how we doing? We got a roll call right now. We got Bronx Vortex. We got Bobes in the chat. We got Smelly. We got Kevin. We got Matt. We got Dylan. We got Joseph. We got Zachary. We got Gail Kid. Bike Life. Sebastian, what up? What's going on, brother? We got, let's see who else. Caden. We got Aaron in the chat. We got the Clo Dog in the chat. We got Morgan in the chat. We got intern Tim. We got John. We got Janie. How's it going, yo? We got Johnny, Bravo, Utopia, Liam, Aaron. What's going on, yo? What up, Joe? Fire me up. Hell yeah. We got our regulars in the chat. What up, Beer Games? How you doing, yo? But yeah, Homer Draft. So let's see. This is going to be an organic pick right here. And by organic, I mean I'm coming up with it on the spot. I'm not going to say Volpe's going deep. Although, in a world where you have a pre-show meeting, which that would just be with myself in this case, and you want to, like, concoct a pre-game storyline, you know Lombard's coming up in a couple weeks. If Volpe has any dog in him, he will all of a sudden be like, holy shit, not only is obviously my job at stake, which that's already evaporated. I mean, like, Lombard will be the shortstop, and that'll be that. But in terms of his roster spot, if he has any dog in him, he'll be like, I got to start doing something here. He's not going to be my homer pick, though. At least I don't think so. Can Rosario finally start to hit lefties again? God, I feel like I've gone with Jason too many times lately. Oh, man, this is hard. Who the hell's going deep tonight, chat? I might pick off of one of you guys. What are we feeling in the chat? Lombard homer and AAA tonight. Are you predicting that, Caden? Or did he didn't actually do that, did he? That's funny, though. Joe says, sends in a super chat, says, Dan's the best. Hope all is well, chat. Let's win a ball game. Nah, Joe, you're the best. Belly, I don't know about Belly on the road. Goldie's not a bad pick. I could definitely see Goldie. What up, Dominic? How you doing, bro? What's up, Gail? Well, hell, good to have you, yo. Glad to have you here. Screw it, yo. Let's run it back. I don't want to say run it back, but like let's go with the, I guess, a somewhat easier pick against the lefty. We'll go with the Paul Goldschmidt. Damn, Brandon Marsh really does drench his hair. I know that's a thing that is already well established, but it doesn't look like he just drenches it with water. It looks like he drenches it in, like, the frying pan at McDonald's. Wow. I could honestly use some of that. My hair does not have enough mousse today. But whatever. What are you going to do? Paul Goldschmidt is my homer pick. Apple TV game tonight. Let's just watch some baseball, yo. We'll be freaking kicking it. I'm not sure who we have in the booth, but word up. Smelly's going with Rosario. Smelly, how you doing? Morris going with Grisham. I like that. I'll stick with goalie since I already said it out loud and kind of locked it in. Will's going with the Martian. Hey, Jason did have a big hit, and we've been kind of getting on Jason a little bit lately because he hasn't capitalized with Judge being out, and this is very much his time. I'm not going to be feeling bad for Jason, whatever his future holds after this little stint here. It's not a little stint. It's the entire summer. That'll continue through at least like the next month or so, and he can still turn it around. But for now, like, Jason hasn't really capitalized. Credit where it's due, though. That was a big hit on, what was that, Wednesday night in Game 2 of the doubleheader. Helped us win a series. Go ahead, RBI double down the line. And hey, speaking of Volpe, he had a nice follow-up RBI single as well. Liam saying, I want to see Sanchez's first home run of the big. So, Liam, are you locking that in? We have Young locking in an Anthony Volpe homer. I was wanting to go that route, but I don't want to be a total shill. Not that you're being that way, but for me, like, I'm trying to, like, speak it into existence homer is Volpe going deep. So in that case, I'm with you. But if I truly want to get it right, like lock it in a pick today, I'm going to ride with Paul Goldschmidt. I see Wells homer in his imagination. Yeah, like off the bench. But Cab because he's a righty, but I think Jason hitting righty is better for him. Yeah, no, that's fair. I can see Caballero going deep tonight. We'll see. Luzardo on the bump again. Another look at the Phillies lineup tonight. You got Turner, you got Schwarber, you got Harper, you got Marsh, Bohm, Stott, Romuto, Rincones Jr., Crawford. When I see Gabriel Rincones Jr., I think of Moneyball. But I think that was Rincon. When he's like, Rincon? I think it was with Shapiro, I believe, at the time. Billy Bean was like dealing with in that movie, and I think they mentioned some sort of player named Rincon. But that was Rincon, not Rincones Jr., so I doubt there's any relation. But Luzardo's been nasty. Again, 9-4, 3.43, 143 Ks and 115 and a third innings pitched. And we know the Yankees have been struggling as of late against lefties, lefty pitchers. So we'll see how tonight goes, yo. Let me see if the box score's ready. Let's crank this up a little bit, Chad. Let's do it. Click like in the stream if you have not already. Also, yo, reminder, of course, these streams are all presented by GameStocks, where fantasy football meets the stock market. Pick 2 to 4 stocks, compete on a live leaderboard. Top players win up to $300 in the prize pool. We have a Yankees Avenue tournament going on right now. A new one will be starting up soon, but this one is currently locked in and running through the 31st. So if you're in that, and apparently a lot of people have joined, let me know your current rankings. More on GameStock later. Also, of course, use code YANKSAV15 for 15% off your entire order at /line.co/NYY. You know what? Let me throw that in the chat. But yo, with all that said, let's do it, yo. I'm gonna get the box score in here, and let's watch some baseball tonight. Yankees Phillies, start of a 10-game road trip. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh crap! I'm logged into JM Baseball. I did not mean to do that. My bad. See, I also edit baseball today, so that's why that just happened. I just commented by mistake on JM Baseball. Now I'm hearing my voice back. Oh shit! It's time to go. Let's go. Goldschmidt leads off. First pitch. Pick you up in between innings, chat. Let's do it. Let's go, Yanks.
Swing and a miss by Paul Goldschmidt as we get started here tonight. Goldschmidt playing first base as he often does.
2011 Pebble was my first year. My first full 162. All right, is that pinned? All right, getting the box score in now, chat.
The daylights out of the ball. The Yankees held serve for a couple of weeks without Judge. Luzardo deals ball one, but it's been kind of a team.
I believe this is the same commentator who called Judge's grand slam against Boston. If I'm not mistaken, and he's really good. So if so, word up. All right, Goldschmidt down on strikes. Sorry, the box score was ahead of my feed, but that will correct itself. Bear with me here as we get settled into this game. There's some technical issues, but that won't last long. Goldschmidt down on strikes. That doesn't even count because we were hardly even locked in yet. So bear with me here.
With 24 strikeouts in that time, so the woes continue for Goldschmidt. Now Ben
Let's go, Rice.
A high strike.
There we go.
Rice
now we're in sync.
The Yankees' best hitter this year without Judge. He's been one of the best hitters in all of baseball. 30 home runs now, 956 OPS. Kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, he started to perform in the second half of last season. He had a good year last year. Just in general, this is a kid they found out of Dartmouth. Wasn't necessarily a high draft pick. And here he is raking, as Aaron Boone puts it. Here's a bouncer to first as Harper.
Rice grounds out, 2 away.
And 2 quick outs.
So that's 2 outs on, what, 7 pitches? 7 pitches. All good. Patience early. Even the Yankees are going well. First time through the order, sometimes they'll struggle. So, please, if you think the Yankees suck, just save it until they're struggling second time through the order offensively. You can be watching the greatest offense of all time, and first time through the order, they may not be doing nothing. What up, Mattingly?
A Hall of Famer in my opinion, but defending at a high level very important.
This is Ahmed Rosario playing third base today and fouling one off. Don Mattingly was a 9-time Gold Glove winner at first base, a 6-time All-Star as a Yankee, and of course the MVP of the American League in 1985.
Ground ball left side. Turner. So a pretty damn quick 8-pitch first inning for Jesus Luzardo. Chat, I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. Did not go before the game, and then we'll lock in. Be right back. Bottom first coming up.
Sandlots, back stadiums. The game starts the same, with a ball and a bat. What's changing is how fans engage with it. It's why Major League Baseball partners with Adobe to harness the power of creativity and marketing tools to turn their history, heroes, and rituals into personalized experiences for over 300 million fans around the world. MLB Fan Experience. It starts with Adobe.
All right. I was just telling Chloe, I said the top of the first, that didn't even count because I hadn't used the restroom beforehand, so I wasn't fully settled in. What up, Chad? How we doing? Bottom one, Phillies lineup, if you haven't seen. Turner, Schwarber, Harper, Marsh, Bohm, Stott, Realmuto, Rincones Jr., and Justin Crawford. Not Smelly. Relax. It's a little early, Smelly. It's the top of the first. It's all good. Yeah, calm down. Let's watch some ball, huh? Yeah. No freaking out until... our old rule used to be through the sixth. Now it's just first time through. We got to make sure we're not tweaking for no reason. We can get one hit today, and if we win, I don't care. As long as we win. Speaking of winning, let's go, Cam.
20 ERA to begin his season. It's been nothing short of outstanding. Right now, you'd consider him the favorite for the American League Rookie of the Year. It's been a little bit bumpy, though, lately for Schlittler, as his pitches ball one to Trey Turner.
A little bit bumpy, I mean. Yeah, the Tigers start, but other than that, he's been pretty fine.
He is a horse, and he has really developed in a big game pitcher.
He does have a 4.70 ERA in his last 4 starts.
That's the Tigers start, bro. What is this? What is this ERA since the Tigers start? Let's not do this. Let's go, Cam. Pick you up in between innings, chat.
It's going to be the 3 different types of fastballs, the cutter, the 2-seamer, the 4-seamer, and I guess he'll throw a breaking ball in there every now and then, but not often.
Wait. That's a strike, by the way, but
the Yankees won't challenge this early.
might have just missed. I had no idea we were wearing like throwback hats tonight. What's the deal with that, Chad? I was unaware. I agree, Jesse.
Good job by Turner. Take that pitch, even though he's ahead in the count.
Hell yeah, John.
3-0.
It's a good shirt to wear tonight.
There is the first strike.
3-1.
Schlittler. Turner hitting .311 since June 17th.
What up, Caleb?
Don Mattingly put him back in the lead.
Egg roll.
We saw the Phillies last in that little window.
Yeah, Chet. Anybody have the details on the Yanks hat that we're wearing today? It's like a throwback hat. Foul back. 3-2 on Turner.
On Turner, as Schlittler has put himself back in the count.
TV's broken. Chloe, you know, I had that issue myself. Make sure it's connected to the proper Verizon Wi-Fi, not Optimum. Oh, Hall of Fame week. Okay. It's for the Hall of Fame reasons. Word. I love them too. Cool. All right.
Certainly some Yankee and Philly connections with the other 2
Thank you, Chat.
shortstops that have done it.
You're telling me this for the first time. Let's go. Turner down swinging. Cam with a loud F-bomb, it looks like, afterwards. He was pissed at himself, probably just for allowing it to get to 3-0, and then he battles back to strike him out. Nonetheless, Turner down on strikes, 1 away. Cam's probably pissed that a strikeout took 6 pitches, because last time his outing was so short because of pitch count. Dinner plans? I'm not sure. I think Chloe was ordering something. Chloe, you can figure it out, and I want you to figure it out. Nice, Bellinger, because it wasn't working for me either. 2 away. Bellinger makes a catch. So a nice 1 pitch out of Schwarber flies it to left, 2 away.
Baseball had a little bit of tailing action. Back into the fair territory, but the focus, and he says, "Oh, I'll take that. Easy money."
I love the green underbill.
In the National League.
2 up, 2 down.
That's good shit.
Bottom of the first, and now Bryce Harper, the batter.
By the way,
The doors open to the.
this isn't even a Phillies thing. This is a baseball thing. Disgrace that the Phillies are wearing these horrible, hideous City Connects.
But it was because of
I would love to see Yankee grays, Phillies home whites with the red. But no, we have to see whatever this is.
Strike 1 to Harper.
And it does not help, as there's a curveball in there, 0-1, that these are just not that great as City Connects to begin with.
He was the prize free agent in town. Now King James has arrived, and maybe Bryce Harper.
Let's go, Cam. Nice pitch. Yo, curveball.
James being the new figure in town.
Looking good, 0-2.
A lot of headlines and attention.
First of all, I got to order that black LeBron James Sixers jersey. That is a classic to go with my old school.
Yeah, Sports Talk Radio today was just abysmal because it was all LeBron James.
Like Philly, where they have a lot of passion for all their
instead of MLB trade deadline talk.
That is a big pickup. For just $8 million, that's light.
Come on, Cam.
2 years.
That's light.
Yeah, yo. Alrighty. So a 3-0 count to begin the inning, but he bounces back to strike out Turner, gets Schwarber to fly out on 1 pitch, and then strikes out Bryce Harper. 2 strikeouts in the inning For Cam Schluter, to the top of the second, we now go. It'll be Bellinger, Jason, Volpe. Due up for the Yanks. Good shit, Cam. Did you figure out the TV, Chloe? Oh, I think the uniform is hideous. The uniform is hideous. I did not go to the gym today, John. I've been kind of slacking again this week, yo. Like, I went yesterday and I did legs, and it was a good workout. I've gone, if you include Sunday, 3 days this week. So I've kind of been a complete and total loser, to be honest. But yo, good first inning for Cam. And let's see what we got here. I can't, Tim. Sorry about that, brother. Trust me, if I wanted to fix the TV, I would go ahead and do it. Free will, free country, you know what I'm saying? But good to see you, Tim. How are you? Cole needs to teach him a change this offseason. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet, Jesse. That feels inevitable to teach Cam Schluter to change up in the offseason. And he was working with it apparently a little bit in spring training, but we never really heard anything else besides that. Did legs yesterday as well. Been slacking as well since my trip to Cali. Yeah, vacation will do it. Yeah, I just got to get back into it, like on a consistent and day in and day out basis. Dude, yeah, Cam with a change, it would be nuts. Let's see, though. We got Bellinger, Jason, Volpe, due up. Smelly, can we make a trade already? I mean, yo, this next coming week, you figure we'll start to see something. A lot of them will come down to the wire, obviously, but I doubt this weekend, but, like, come Monday, yo, the second we're live Monday morning, we'll be on, like, yo, every day is trade watch. Who's LeBron James? That's what I was saying today, yo, on Sports Talk Radio. It was just way too much. And I get it. It's a big deal. And it was surprising he signed with the Sixers. But it's like, when I go to tune into the Michael K. Show or Donhan and Rosenberg, I don't want to be hearing LeBron James talk. Although I understand it, I do. But it's just a me thing, I guess. I'm never Cash is going to fold. Honestly, Smelly, I'm not. I actually have more faith in Cashman this year than I've had in most years, to be honest. Yeah, it's not ideal, Charles. It's not ideal. I don't know how many more Apple TV games that we have. The breaking ball looks really good, Cristiano. Really good. The curveball. Gerard makes a good point. I don't think many trades will happen until the deadline. A few days before the deadline because so many teams have a chance. That's very true as well.
The first for both of these all-star starters.
Yeah. Nah, that makes sense, Ollie. All right, here we go. Bellinger leads off. Bellinger, Volpe, or Bellinger, Jason, Volpe. All right, let's do something here. Belly, get on.
Best to eliminate pitches, but with the velocity and really the secondary pitches, it's going to be a tough one on both sides.
Cody Bellinger leads it off here in the second. Fourth Yankee to ever be the All-Star Game
Ball.
MVP. Pitching
Good call, Blue.
The All-Star Game 2 last Tuesday. National League never scored. American League got 3 in the first off Christopher Sanchez. With Bellinger knocking in a 2-run single, and then Ben Rice had an RBI. That effectively was
last time I mentioned it, but these Phillies uniforms are hideous. They just are.
Bellinger was given the game's MVP award. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the Yankee left fielder who has hit really well in the Bronx this year.
Damn.
But not so
Luzardo works quick.
From the Bronx. He bounces one foul here. A 981 OPS at home, 578 on the road. Right now would be the second largest gap in Yankee history. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bellinger fouls one back.
Talking there, Mooney.
Come on, Belly.
Some of the bats that he sees with Cody Bellinger, he has the athletic ability to get back to ball and really shorten the swing, especially with 2 strikes. But of late, he's trying to create and really chasing out of the zone and getting himself in trouble.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Bellinger is jammed a bit here as he pops it up. Realmuto behind home plate.
Out of play.
Not reaching up against the screen. It hit the screen first, and it's a foul ball. Still 2-2 on Bellinger.
Not going to deduct 2 points from the fan because he had something. Also, he has those powder blue Phillies jerseys. Those are legendary.
Now the Phillies are wearing their City Connects tonight, which aren't.
As Judge drives
2 balls,
one.
2 strikes the count.
It's a grand
Cody Bellinger. We'll ask Luzardo.
Come on, Belly. All right, good day, B.
Luzardo has struggled here at Citizens Bank Park. At least the overall numbers has been better lately.
What's this, a 7-pitch at bat?
Figure out why, and he said, I don't like the City Connects that much. Maybe that's why.
Me neither.
He's got
I don't like him either.
ERA at home. That's the 6th highest in Major League Baseball.
Another foul ball.
He's just been unbelievable lately. Over his last 10 starts, the Phillies have won all 10. Luzardo during that time is 6-0. career high.
I think Chloe's getting me a chicken parm hoagie.
The still pretty young Philly left-hander.
Ground ball, another foul ball. How many pitches is that bat?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, they're doing a good job thus far, having the velocity down of that sweeper.
Is this a 9-pitch at bat?
Starter might have to change the eye level or go inside with that sinker.
Yeah, Chloe. Alessios is giving me 10 pitches. Nah, swings and misses. But hey, I'll take it. I will take a nice long at bat there. If you're gonna strike out, make it 10 pitches.
Strikeout Bellinger, 2 outs on strikeouts for Luzardo.
I think that was the 10th pitch.
Striking out to end the bottom of the first inning, and then he had a little conversation with John Tumpain.
Oh, we got this guy.
It looked like he was pointing to the batter's
It's the umpire with the hairdo.
Somewhat off kilter how it was drawn.
And he's a punk. All right, let's go, Jason. What do you say?
Jason Dominguez.
Yes, it is.
One back.
Well, you know, man, we like to watch a lot of sports at home, especially in the offseason. You know when somebody messes with your remote.
Does this look all right to you?
Stupid.
What is it, too far?
Let's go, Jason.
I don't know. I was on the mound, Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm really not in the mood for this bullshit tonight, please.
All of a sudden, you have nothing to say.
I just want to watch baseball.
I was looking at who I was
This isn't Comedy Central.
hitting against. Man, Roy Oswald's a tough cover, Wayne.
Understood.
Good eye, Jason.
2 strikes on Dominguez, the switch hitting outfielder with some time in right field now that Aaron Judge has missed close to 2 months. Judge's last
Now we have to hear their idiotic takes on the matter. Come on, Jace. 2-way.
Just whipping through the Yankees so far. 5 up, 5 down with 3 strikeouts.
All right, who had Volpe going deep in the homer draft? Now's your time.
That he can land that sweeper for a strike, but get the depth change. But the reason why these right-handed batters are on the front because you have to honor the velocity.
I'm sorry, Jason Dominguez is more than capable of crushing that pitch, as far as I'm concerned. He is.
Pick wrong, you can swing and miss just like that.
There's Volpe grounding one.
Damn.
Harper has that.
Volpe grounds at the first. All right, Yanks go down 1, 2, 3. No complaints from me until we're struggling second time through the order. That's how I roll. Alrighty, Cam, give me a good bottom of the second. This game's already breezing by. What up, chat? Ben, I'm so glad you finally got your shirts, by the way. Ben, John, and that's big shout out to the Clo Dog. She's not technically, she is, who hooked you guys up. We'll start giving away some more shirts soon, but for now, if you're not aware, you can get a shirt like this, or whatever. Use code YANKSAT15, links in the chat, links in the bio. YANKSAT15, 15% off your entire order, site-wide, no minimum, no BS. But yeah, Yanks, what is it, 6 up, 6 down so far. Luzardo, 25 pitches through 2, and Cam was scoreless in the first with 2 strikeouts, 10 pitches. So keep it here, and then we'll see what happens bottom of the second. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Phillies. Marsh, Bohm, Stott. Coming up. Oh, that's right, Luna. Your birthday is coming up. Don't you have the same birthday as A-Rod? July 27th? Or when's your birthday? Lance, it's all good. It's 2 innings through. What up, Vic? Word? I just want to work a good at bat. That pitch count like the Dodgers did against Luzardo. Well, there you go. You got the Cody Bellinger strikeout. That was good at bat. I know, Rothman. I'm with you. Yeah, the Apple TV games are terrible. But the new Yankee tee they just dropped through the code. Oh, word up, Ben. Fire me up. Hell yeah. What's the new Yankee tee they just dropped? Was it the hieroglyphic one? I was wearing that the other day. And then I spilled like pizza sauce all over it. Do I think we have enough prospects to get Mason Miller and Hunter? Do we have enough? Yes, but I don't think that matters because that would have to include trading Lombard, which the Yankees aren't going to do. Some are saying that while the Yankees really badly want Mason Miller, some are saying that it would definitely require George Lombard Jr., which if that's the case, then it ain't going to happen. But yeah. Hieroglyphic, yeah, isn't that what it is? Cole, you know what shirt I'm talking about. It's the hieroglyphic. Who's Hunter? Goodman? Yeah. Yanks, I don't think they're going to get Goodman. I think they're going to get Jeffers and a couple relievers. And then we'll see about an extra bat. Hieroglyphic. Whatever. Oh, my God. Go order dinner, please. Unbelievable. I'm just kidding. I love you. Here we go. Back to business. Chloe can go back to playing with her Barbies while I watch baseball. Here we go.
Yeah, but I was trash.
4, 5, and 6. Marsh. Who say Marsh? Marsh, Bohm, Stott.
Marsh, a first-time All-Star, just like Schlittler. Mentioned it earlier. Schlittler decided not to pitch in the
Damn, Marsh really is having a good
All-Star
year.
game. Pitching one in 2005. You were a two-time All-Star.
808 OPS for Brandon Marsh.
Year in 2003. But in 05, you got to pitch in the actual game. What was that like? And as you look back on it, would you have rather had the 2 or 3 days off?
No, I wanted to play. First and foremost, got to be on the field with a childhood friend and very popular player as Jimmy Rollins. Not a cool photo of that. But also giving up a home run to Mark Teixeira and then meeting him at the bar and he's hugging my mother. So that was a great story as well. But to say to be on the field with the best in the world, and you know, I never was a guy that was assuming that I was going to go to an All-Star game again because I never did. But you know, I always wanted to be a part of the festivities, and really it wasn't just about me; it was about my family as well.
Okay, thank you.
Balls and a strike on
Nobody cares.
Marsh, and Schlittler had his reasons for not participating in the All-Star game. And
Let's go, Cam.
Here in Philadelphia, he did take part in the lineup and the introductions and all that, but just elected not to pitch in the game. He may have started the game had he been available to do so. Dylan Cease was the starter instead for the American League. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Marsh.
Yeah!
Taking a missed strike free.
Third strikeout for Cam. Marsh down swinging on a cutter. 1 away.
Why Wayne, he's so talented, being able to have the tunneling of vision of that fastball, all coming out of the same hand slot, arm speed, everything. But you see the movement late in life, and so now the hitter has to make a decision
Word.
on where that
Chloe's got me a
barrel
chicken
needs
parm
to be
hoagie.
to be able to square that up.
Yeah,
That is
word.
a tough cover, especially at the movement and the high velocity. He throws all 3 of those fastballs.
My sister told me to comb my hair over to the side, and I look like a freaking tool.
Over 90% of the time.
Not even a tool. A tool would be a compliment. Nice play by Caballero. From his feet. Got him. Let's go. 2 away. Caballero, nice diving stop at second base. From his, from his knees, from his feet, whatever you want to say. Throws over to first for the out. 2 away. Good play. Attaboy. Holy crap, my phone's not on Do Not Disturb. You're telling me this for the first time. Good job, Cobb.
Bang, bang play. I love that. High-level defense at its finest.
Yes, high-level defense at its finest.
Leaned on that back leg to give him some extra strength, as he was not only down on the ground but off balance at the same time. Beautiful play by Caballero. We have yet to see a base runner so far tonight. Bryson Stott will give it a
It's
shot.
the bottom of the second, bro.
2 out, nobody on here against Schlittler.
All right, let me post this Caballero play.
It was a little bit more than a year ago when Schlittler made
Damn, this angle is hella off center.
debut, July 9th of last season. Aren't you supposed to struggle a little?
That's not written anywhere. But you
Pitch.
saw, especially the way that he commanded that fastball. If you look at all the starts, that start he had against the Red Sox in the postseason, he could have threw 19 innings and the result would have been the same. With that cutting action at the top of the zone, they could not do anything, and really, the mound presence really jumped up from there.
It was one of the great rookie performances in postseason history.
Damn right.
What Schlittler did against the Red Sox last October. Now you see his ERA since his major league debut. He's been one of the best pitchers in baseball right out of the gate.
There we go. Caballero play is up. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Scoreless innings against
Bottom of the second, no score.
You know what I like
2 balls,
about
2
him?
strikes, 2 outs.
He really pitches with a chip on his shoulders. I believe that he finds motivation to prove everybody wrong in every pitch. Twice already I've seen swing and miss, and he's shaking his head. That's not where I want to throw that ball, even though.
All right, this box score is pissing me off, but word up. I guess Cam got out of the inning. I'm going to refresh my Apple TV because it must be behind.
On Bryson Stott.
Swing and a miss. Very good. All right, I'm refreshing my Apple TV because the box score is ahead of it, but another scoreless for Cam. Apple TV wants to be delayed. They want to broadcast baseball, but they want to tell us 5 minutes after everything happened. Yes. Anyways, good shit, Cam. Scoreless through 2. Top 3, here we go. It'll be Grisham, Caballero, Sanchez, 7, 8, 9. All right. Now we should be up to date here. What up, chat? How we doing, yo? Top 3. Let's do something. Let's get on the board. Let's get a hit. Let's get a knock. Dan, would you go to a breed like Brandon Marsh if it meant we'd win a World Series? I would do a lot of things to win a World Series, Utopia. Absolutely. Absolutely. Actually, I shaved today, but I didn't shave I shaved only my like neck. Cause maybe I want to grow out the beard a little bit. I'm mad bloated too, to be honest. Not that you guys care, but we went to see the Odyssey last night and hella snacks. Popcorn chicken, pretzel nuggets, large popcorn, large soda. I had 3 large Coca-Colas, 0. Twizzlers, and chocolate-covered pretzels. I ate a lot last night. And I also had a good amount of Waterbirds too. So I'm like, if you can't tell. I don't think I'm gaining weight, but my face would definitely suggest that I am because I am certainly bloated. Cortisol is high. But with that said, I don't know what brought that up, but Odyssey was good. Odyssey was really good. Oh, Odyssey, I liked it a lot. No, I'll tell you, the first 30 minutes, I said to Chloe, I was like, this movie's boring so far. But afterwards, it really picked up. And no spoilers here or nothing, but I'll tell you, there is nothing better than the return of a hero. And that, I think, stems from my first ever viewing of Spider-Man 2, which, quick sentence on this, 10 seconds if you don't mind while we're in commercial break. Still to this day, I will get a feeling of warmthness in my chest when Spider-Man returns, breaking through the newspaper to go fight Doc Ock after obviously not being Spider-Man for a little bit. It's like that whole vibe. Like the hero showing there's nothing that remains undefeated. And that shit was badass. It gets me hyped right now thinking about it. It was $60 more. Although I am of course an AMC A-list member. So yeah. 1 week until Spider-Man comes out. I know, Smell. I'm pumped. Chloe says the Spider-Man decorations are going to be here tonight. Someone get these. Oh, that Pattinson had me cracking up. He was funny as hell. Anyways, first pitch, Grisham grounds out. So Grisham owns Morgue. Just kidding. It's only one at bat. I had Goldschmidt going deep, but he got out too. I'm just messing with Morgue. Morgue, how you doing?
Into that back and forth. Absolutely. It's
Cold mid-game interview.
So, and the first game of the series, so it's easy to.
Here we go, Chad. Pick you up soon.
Well, Garrett, nice to see you back in the big leagues, man. I love watching you pitch, but I saw
love watching you pitch. Thank you, bro.
We got a challenge right now. Hope it's not from the pitcher because we don't get those right, Garrett.
Who challenged that? Oh, the pitcher. Oh, yeah, word. Dude, I assumed that was a strike. Called a strike. It has been overturned now, but I thought for a second Caballero challenged that. I was about to lose my marbles. It was not called a strike for some reason. Luzardo or Romuto challenge. It's 0-1 on Caballero with 1 out.
I just really liked the flow when I first started.
We got a Dennis Santana ally here, apparently.
You know, thought it might be helpful for my tempo, really, and I just kind of stuck with it since then.
What are some things that you worked on that you wanted to come back?
Yeah, I'll be adding that in Blitzball.
You were able to, from a health standpoint.
Throw strikes. That was my main focus.
Cobb, come on, hit that pitch.
A good portion of my read.
His like breaking pitch, that slider sweeper looks, to be honest, very hittable.
The velocity in such
If I were a big league hitter.
I mean, you've thrown many innings, many big games. Mine went from 91 to 83 so fast in my career. What is it that you do in the offseason or really in the regular season to sustain that?
Man, that's a
that's a secret question. Pitches are us. We'll talk about that off camera. I apologize. I know the rules.
Yeah, man, we do this to close on and close off. Caballero down on strikes, 2 away.
I'm very blessed to be able to.
I hate the fake laughing crap.
You know, just have the frame and
everything's funny.
To be able to
everything's hilarious.
And you know, I put a lot of hard work.
I love Cole though. This is nothing against him.
And I'm really forward thinking about those things. Really, maintaining velocity and
2 away. Here is this top. Where we at? Goldschmidt? No, Sanchez.
I think it's paying dividends.
You didn't know we were going to play Stump the Cy Young winner here.
That's all right. That's all right.
You know, Cam Schlittler gives you a lot of credit for some advice that you gave him as he was starting to go through it last season and start to put up all these strikeouts, and just that advice that you gave.
Let's go, Allie.
About
2-0.
how to throw that pitch, the cutter, harder and at the top of the zone. Why did that stand out to you, and why do you think it's been so successful for him?
I think, you know, when we were trying to tackle the issue of just
Wells looking like a gangster
in the strike zone with a secondary pitch, and then especially in attack counts for him, his slider was missing below the zone quite a bit, and just honestly just tweaking the grip a little bit to kind of shorten the breakup somewhat to give him a little bit more control allowed him to find the strike zone, and then ultimately, consistently hit the top third of the strike zone where it's really super effective. So kind of some of that was just by chance, I think, and sets up well with his natural arm stroke.
Aaron Boone's one of my best friends. Love what he does in your locker room. Can you tell me this about his communication style? Because the only time I see him really angry and see that vein come down that forehead is when either y'all struggle or he 3-putts on the golf course.
Come on, Allie.
He'll pop the vein for an umpire or two. I've seen him do that, to be honest. But he's so steady. His presence is...
Little blooper right center. Who's that? Stott. Makes a catch. All right, Yanks go down, 9 up, 9 down.
Goes about his business.
I don't judge until second time through the order. Second time through the order comes up next inning. Bottom 3 coming up, no score. No score. All right. I might grab another water bird or something, chat. Be right back. I was walking like a tough guy. What up, chat? My hair looks ridiculous. I'm over this. I miss looking cool. I miss when I looked badass. Now I just look like a dweeb. What up, Chad? How the hell are you? Yeah, click like the stream if you don't mind. Dan, I feel like I should know this because of how long I've been watching you, but my least favorite baseball team, probably still right now the Blue Jays. Blue Jays, Astros, and the Red Sox still. Caleb, I looked cool when I had a mullet. When I had a mullet, I looked badass. Ozzy, I appreciate it, but no, I look like a freaking... I look too, like, nice now, even though I am very nice. But, yeah. Dude, this box score's irritating me, yo.
Tonight, don't you agree?
Why is it, like, ahead of time?
Dario Muto leads off the bottom of the third. Dario Muto leads off.
All right, let me refresh everything over here. We got bottom 3. Hopefully the box score isn't irritating you guys too much, but it's like a pitch ahead. It's really irritating. I got an 0-2 count.
The lineup has seen a lot of fastball, cutting action, sinker, and all of a sudden changing eye level and velocity. Very key. Put that wrinkle in the back of the hitter's mind.
Realmuto hitting .219 on the
I love you guys.
Step back for him offensively.
Thank you very much. I did have a nap today, Caleb. I don't know why you put quotes in that, but I did have a nap today, yes.
Productive from an offensive standpoint.
Let's go, Cam.
Phillies are kind of locked into Realmuto. The Yankees could be a little bit more creative at the trade.
Swing and a miss.
There's another
Strikeout number 4.
Strikeout number
5 for Cam. 1 away here in the 3rd.
7 in a row.
Yeah, being able to change that eye level, slow him down with the breaking ball, all of a sudden that fastball at the top of
Yeah, I don't know why Apple TV is so delayed, but whatever.
a little bit of a four-seamer, but a natural cutting spin, you can see that, but the ball backs up. So even if you guess right, it's tough to get on top of that pitch.
One out here is the right fielder for the Phillies, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
This is unbelievable.
One of 13 different outfielders the Phillies
Box score is so
used
ahead.
this season.
I'm just going to ignore it, though.
Phillies Garcia had been in right
I guess there's
field.
nothing I can do.
He's out now with a lat injury. They have used all sorts of different mechanisms to try to find a right-handed batter who can produce.
Besides put my own box score in here, possibly.
Well, since joining the Phillies from the White Sox, but
That can manually affect the delay of it.
some holes they can patch up, and one of them right now would be in their outfield.
For a long time, to talk with Byron Buxton, being able to look in the Phillies uniform. You imagine him in this ballpark, not only defensively but offensively. Good pass right there.
Rincones does have some prospect status, 25-year-old outfielder. Justin Crawford hitting in the number 9 spot behind him is yet to really get it going.
All right, this box score should have a 20-second delay. Swing and a miss! 6 strikeout for Cam Schlittler. 2 away here in the third. All right, that should be better. That should be perfect. Yes, very good. Very good.
Halfway to where he was in the postseason last year. That wild card game, the winner-take-all against the Red Sox, struck out 12 in just 8 innings. Most strikeouts by a Yankee rookie in a postseason game. He was electric that night in the Bronx.
Come on, Cam. 2 outs here in the third. It'll be top of the Yankees order coming up in the fourth.
That was in my house eating all my gummy bears years ago, and now he's in the big leagues. Looking just like his father.
It's Justin Crawford, the young center fielder of the Phillies, son of Carl Crawford, who played for Don Mattingly when he was ending his career as a Dodger. Justin is 22 years old.
No thoughts yet, Smelly. Too early for me to complain.
Absolutely. He had high energy and speed when I was trying to chase
It's only the third.
And I think as he develops, it's
Wow, he looks like a
55% of the time, he's gonna learn how to really
somebody.
elevate that and really have some line drive power. But
Maybe a little
love his
IKF.
route running, love his aggression, and this is baptism by fire being in the big leagues, especially in this market.
Chopper. Cam's got it. Yo, a quick third inning for Cam Schlittler. He's at 30 pitches through 3. So, all right. No score through 3 on both sides. Top 4 coming up. Top of the order. Second time through. Due up for the Yanks. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, chat. Cam's been good so far. I've got it. Oh, baby, I've got it. I can't live without it. What up, Jaden? How you doing, brother? Wait, is that Carl Crawford's son? Maybe that's what I'm thinking he looks like. That is Carl Crawford's son, isn't it? That's probably exactly who I'm thinking of, yeah. Ben, hopefully they do here. Hopefully they do. It's just been 3 innings. First time through the order. Relax. Now, if second time through the order they look incompetent, that's a different story, but let's see what happens here. I can't live without it. Would I rather Shea Langeliers or Hunter Goodman? Shea Langeliers. Better defensively. Strikes out a lot less, too. Oh, baby, he's got it. I remember when Crawford signed with Boston. That was one of my first free agent signings of my life. Yes, it was. I can't live without it. What up, Moises? I don't think that's going to happen, but I like Francisco Lindor myself. But I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. No, I wouldn't. Let me see some things here. Who are the Rays playing this weekend? Are they late or something? What's today? Friday? Oh, they're playing Cleveland. Top 2, no score. So we'll keep our eyes up on that. We'll watch Boston, too. Boston's playing Toronto this weekend.
Uses a sweep, burn, and change up. So this game looks like it could be a quick one.
Here we go, Chad. Let's do it.
Your team has really
Top of the order. Goldschmidt, Rice, Rosario.
I talked to a couple of players. They said you've enjoyed.
All right, no more mid-game interviews, yo. Let me watch the game here, please.
What's the biggest thing you've learned over these last 2 months?
Just to be myself, really. You know, taking over is not a good spot when you got to for a friend too. So just being myself, let the guys come to know you, and just try to get us playing consistent baseball.
All right, thanks, Don.
Got it.
Don Mattingly takes over for Rob Thompson, who took over for Joe Girardi. Here's
High fly ball, decently hit. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Yo, we called it. That was my homer pick. Yes, it was. Paul Goldschmidt, solo shot. Yanks lead 1-0. Sometimes you just gotta wait till the second time through the order. Because the Yankees, second time through, a lot of times they hit. First AB of the fourth, first AB of second time through. They get on the board. Paul Goldschmidt, solo shot off the lefty. And by the way, I know it wasn't just me that had him going deep tonight. And it took me a minute to get to that pick in the Homer draft in our pregame. But nonetheless, the big story, the big news is that the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Paul Goldschmidt, solo shot off of Jesus Luzardo, opposite field. 1-0 Yanks. Click like on the stream if you haven't already. Let's do this, Chad. Let's do it. Let me get this up on Yankees Ave. Home run number, what was that, 16? 16th home run for Goldschmidt. Yeah, word.
Head down through the baseball.
1-0 Yanks.
Luzardo provides enough velocity and power, almost like a half swing, but that's how strong he is.
I'll fix the box score in just a moment. Rice down, swinging, all good.
5 punch outs now for Luzardo.
So, I'll take it.
The 10th home run given up by Luzardo in this ballpark.
Good shit, Goldie. All right.
Only allowed 1 on the road.
Let's go, chat.
Tom and Rosario.
Very difficult place to pitch. It is a hitter-friendly ball.
Hey, Corey with a $10 super chat says, let's go, Goldie. Also, where'd you get the shirt? Sway, you look like Patrick Swayze's young twin. That's the one doppelganger I really do appreciate is Goldschmidt to center. Can of corn. Where did I get the shirt? This is from slashline.co. Link in chat. Use code YANKSAV15. 15% off your entire order. No minimum. Site-wide. Link is right in the chat or in the description. But yeah, welcome to the shit show. This is my favorite shirt. And it's a good night to wear, and he's looking good. Thanks so much, though, Corey, for the super chat and all that. Appreciate you. And a chance to plug the shirt. Hell yeah. Two away here is Bellinger. What was I doing here? Oh,
strike first here at the top of the fourth. Paul Goldschmidt.
Yes, there we go.
6 for his previous 60.
By the way, switching to my AI box score, which that might turn some people off, but listen, I'm not making art, okay? My guy Chris had the AI make a box score mimicker, so I replaced the one box score with this one and added a 20-second delay to it, and now it's perfectly synced, so nothing gets spoiled. Not all AI is bad. If I start hiring AI to make my Yanks Ave graphics, that's a different story. But in this case, like, it serves a purpose. Yeah? Let's go, Belly.
Later to the year it gets, obviously, there's going to be a ton of urgency because not only you want to have that proper movement and not re-injure himself, but you need timing, you know, to go into the postseason.
Ball 4. 2-out walk for Bellinger. Runner on first for Jason. Jason, let's go. Or me and Boone are giving signs. I almost see the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Bellinger's going.
With Aaron Judge and without, I don't know if any one team relies on one player the way the Yankees do on Aaron Judge.
Shut up. You don't know shit.
On multiple MVPs, you're definitely going to be leaning on him.
It doesn't mean it's not true.
The power,
but I don't care for, like, national broadcasters saying it, because you don't really know. You just go off of, like, generalities that you see via stat page. Same with, like, when Joe Davis says something. Joe Davis could say something that is true, and it'll still piss me off. Because, like, somebody wrote that line for you, bro. I don't need to hear your opinion. Just commentate the game, please.
Can even be comparable, but just seems like for the Yankees,
come on, Jace.
Having Judge missing time is catastrophic for them in a way that it isn't for any other team with any other star player.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's rare since I've been following baseball. They always seem to have depth, especially in the position player department.
I cannot wait to just handedly win the American League East.
It's going to need to be a time here in the not too distant future in which the Yankees are going to have to think a little bit more about life without Aaron Judge. Not even from a contractual standpoint, just from an age standpoint. He'll be 35 next year.
Brother, meet Ben Rice. Like, what are we doing here?
Although maybe Judge is
Meet Cam Slay. What are we talking about here?
Maybe he can.
Life after Judge. We'll be all right. There is also, Yanks have to start thinking about life after Jeter. Trust me, we've all been there, bro. Let's not act 5.
Will that start to catch up to him? Will he?
I don't need a podcast. That's what drives me. I'll stop. I promise. But I can't stand this about national broadcasts. I don't need a podcast. I don't need your thoughts. You're both idiots. Call the goddamn baseball game. Let's go.
Successful in that DH role.
Runner going and throw down to second by Real Muto.
Safe.
Is
Bullshit. Ballinger apparently thrown out at second base by Realmuto.
out of the crouch.
Are we sure about that?
Caught stealing to end the inning.
Let's make sure here. Hold on.
Gave a glance. He looked like he got in there. Bang, bang play.
Yankees will challenge.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think so, Weezy. What you think?
I think he is probably going to be called out after this. We'll take another.
It should have been a called safe on the field,
Review is powered by
but because it's called out on the field, they'll probably say they'll probably say, oh, he's in, bro.
It's hard to tell when the foot touches.
Here we go.
Kicking up so much darn dirt.
Yeah.
Safe. They're not going to overturn it, though. They're not going to overturn it.
From that angle,
He was safe, but they're not going to overturn it.
and from the other angles,
They really are,
it's
Randy.
harder to tell. We'll see.
I think he's 100% safe, but this is, I just know,
That's one of the best pop-
I'm not a doomer and a gloomer,
baseball. He really didn't
but this is how it rolls. That's going to be a classic.
bang, bang.
Call should have been safe. Oh, my God. Harper and Ballinger making love.
Yankees
They should have been teammates, though. That's fine.
steal a lot of bases as a team.
They're not going to overturn this. You know, what up, Luke? How you doing, bro?
This angle, he looks safe, though. Not by a lot.
Is it enough to overturn it?
Is it enough to overturn it? I mean, that's actually a good question. But I'm annoyed that it wasn't called safe on the field.
From Real Muto.
I have to use the restroom again after this, by the way.
One of the best in baseball at that, especially since they started tracking it. The Yankees among the major league leaders in steals as a team. This would be their 99th of the year if it's overturned.
Yeah, at the very least, we did take the lead.
I like how everybody's standing on the field. Usually it's a little more conviction on
Did he
both
say that, Bone?
sides, but that play was so close.
Still waiting to hear. The crew chief is Chris Conroy. He's the first base umpire.
After review, the call on the field stands.
Fuck you. Bullshit. That's a bunch of crap.
A lot with those plays that are
All right, chat. Bottom 4 coming up. Yanks do take a 1-0 lead thanks to Paul Goldschmidt. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. Be right back. 1-0 Yanks.
the Yankees take the lead. Paul Goldschmidt, an opposite field home run. It's 1-0 New York.
No flight is just a flight. It's a new beginning.
Hi, nice to meet you.
A love story. When you hear me? A launch pad. It's your next step.
How about some light? Thank you. You're gonna do great.
And at Delta, we're proud to help you take it.
We're Mizuho. Sound familiar? Financing the aluminum giant, building better homes? Mizuho was there. The merger of 2 logistics titans? Also less. Anywhere an industrious company needs a corporate and investment bank, we're there. Mizuho Americas.
Hang on.
Go beyond the galaxy with exclusive bonus features. What you want to do is create a world.
The attention to detail is unlike any I've ever seen.
Good job, buddy.
For Mandalorian and Roku, buy it now only on digital.
If you put your name on a vehicle, you're signing off on its quality. We don't take that lightly. We take an honest assessment of where we can be better. Quality takes thousands of Americans far away from any spotlight. But if you keep at it day after day, that spotlight finds you. And now Ford is #1 for initial quality among mainstream brands.
MLB.TV delivers everything Major League Baseball, from first pitch to final out. This is Every Game Matters Baseball. This is You Can't Look Away Baseball. This is Are You Kidding Me Baseball. This is Major League Baseball on MLB.TV. This is unbelievable. Start streaming now.
Time for a stage manager interview here with Aaron Boone, Cam Schlittler. 6 strikeouts, 9 up, 9 down. What's working so well for him?
Yeah, filling up the zone, getting some early, got a couple early outs in the count, really good defensive play behind them. Both pitchers are throwing the ball really well, and time through have been pretty dominant.
You guys are obviously a very different offensive team without your captain. Does the timeline of when Aaron Judge will be able to be back affect what you guys do at the trade deadline?
I'm sure our front office are all over the country are having conversations, trying to look where you can improve. So you never know what's going to happen in the coming days, and we'll see. We expect our captain back at some point this year, but
damn right.
We got to win games in the meantime.
Damn right. Perfect. I agree.
Trade deadline is 6:00 p.m.
Dude,
time, a week from Monday.
the ABS challenging things on the score bug keeps tripping me up. I keep thinking they're outs on the board, but it's not. It shows 2 for each. And I'm like, anyways, 0-1 count on Trey Turner, top of the Phillies order.
Keep their players or out to the point where they don't.
Let's go, Cam.
Well, with that extra wild card system, it feels like even teams that are sub 500 still have a chance, and you really don't want to send that tone to your fan base that you're basically bailing it in, giving up some of your key players.
Screw the fans.
Turner leads off here in the bottom of the 4th, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. I mean, you're right, but still some teams do, and some teams will point to the realistic chances of, let's say you're the Padres right now. You're right around 500. You're not even in one of the 3 wild card spots right now. So are you realistically, do you have a chance to make the playoffs? Yeah. But do you have a chance to win it all?
Right, and that's the decision that you have to make, and be honest with yourself.
I want to win this game.
Some of your high-ranking front office
Yeah, throw up another bagel, Cam.
You're right.
I like that more. What up, Travis?
The Detroit Tigers, and that's why that's such
I did not wash my hands. You're 100% correct, Mama.
the arbitration situation, and now
I agree, Luke.
Turner with a ground ball.
Get one.
Anthony Volpe plays that quickly at first.
Bang. 1 away. Turner grounds out.
Keep him, or do you chance it that he's going to walk out of there with nothing? But David Dombrowski, he traded for me for
What up, chat?
sunflower seeds, and it ended up working out for Miguel Cabrera being the Triple Crown winner and the Hall of Famer. But that man right there is a gunslinger. He is not just going to snap back. And with the backing of ownership and where they are and the age of some of their core players in the 30s, you have to strike right now.
That was the deal of the winter meetings when you and Miguel got traded to the Tigers. Kyle Schwarber takes ball 1.
I was in Mexico. I couldn't understand, but I saw my face up there. I was in Cabo. Like, that's me. The next thing you know, my phone is ringing. I said, I'm going to stay in Cabo for a couple of days. It's snowing in Detroit. I waited on that press conference.
What, from a couple days ago? We've talked about I'm kind of just like over the whole thing, Luke. It's like MLB's full of crap. Like the rules are the rules. Caballero isn't breaking anything. But I'm kind of just like, in a way, like I almost like don't care. You know? Like we've talked about it a lot. It's like Caballero is doing what he's allowed to do. Is the way I see it.
2 balls, no strikes. As Schwarber lays off a pitch upstairs, and it's
Let's go, Cam.
A lot of talk too about the Phillies trying to get a 5th starter. They still haven't even named their starter for tomorrow. Their 5th starter spot is a combined 5-20 this year, but you don't need a 5th starter once you get to the playoffs. You do need some bullpen, though, and the Phillies, I'm sure, will try to beef up that pen. Seems like every year they're in need of better arms in the bullpen. They got Duran last year from Minnesota. He's worked out tremendously, but they're going to need some help getting to him late in games this October as it goes to 3-2 on Schwarber.
3-2 on Schwarber, 1 out. 1-0 Yanks, bottom 4. Only scoring is the Goldschmidt homer.
Major League Baseball.
3 balls, 2 strikes on Schwarber. The Phillies are 17-2.
Come on, Cam.
Started by Wheeler, Sanchez, or Luzardo. since June 15th, 1-12 in the games not started by those guys. So, do they need a starter? Maybe to get through the regular season, but they certainly need relievers for the postseason. Schwarber lines one to the gap in right center.
All right. Phillies first knock. Probably, yeah, double for Schwarber. Runner on second, 1 out for Harper. Let's go, Cam.
Little DJ move right there.
I saw that smooth. Yeah, Dennis Santana, DFA by the Pirates. Yep.
Great job by shortening the swing. 3-2 count oftentimes. You want to try to tie that ball game up with one swing, but he shortens it. A cutting action down in the zone. Doesn't try to get too big on that.
All right, we're good. Runner on second. Let's go. Here's Harper. Harper struck out in the first.
It's only the 11th.
Comes up 1 out, runner on second.
Most of his extra base hits end up somewhere in the seats. Sometimes way up in the seats. He's in scoring position for Harper, who struck out his first time tonight.
Let's go, Cam.
Schindler has 6 strikeouts, 2 in each of the first 3 innings. Since the All-Star break, Phillies haven't hit much with runners in scoring position, just 186. 1 ball, no strikes on Harper.
Ground ball. Goldie taking himself. 2 away. Schwarber to third. That'll bring up Marsh. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Successful. Those win. Bryce Harper hits over 300. They lose 160.
Okay. So when the good players play well, they win. Congratulations. Thank you. Let's go, Cam. Runner on third. 2 out for Marsh.
Of late, played a lot against left-handers this year. Set his batting average back a bit lately. Lately, he's struggled against left-handers. Strike 1 in there to Marsh.
Who we got due up next inning, chat?
22 at bats.
So Jason leading off. Jason Volpe Grisham for the Yanks, I believe, comes top 5. Good pitch. Just missed.
Marsh was hitting in the 300s, was at or near the top in the National League in batting average. He's fallen way behind in that category now. Like Salvador Lopez and Luis Arraez still hitting well over 300. Marsh having a respectable year to be sure, an All-Star, 291. And still his average for the year.
1 and 2.
When he's locked in, that ball is barreled, especially
back to house.
Up in the zone. You have a chance to drive the baseball. Over his last 16 ball games, hitting 143. First 82 games, 319. A little bit of a cutting action, but you got to be able, if Cam makes a mistake, you got to put that ball forward and play.
16 homers this year.
Curveball here, chat. What do we think?
His career high from 2 years
Be a 1-2. Ah! Cutter. Where's my button? 7 strikeout for Cam. He's scoreless through 4. Top 5 coming up. Top 5 coming up. It'll be what do we say? Jason Bulb Grish. Let's go. What'd it be, Cam? Tremendous job, my friend. Tremendous job.
It's all work, no love.
Yankees lead 1-0 through 4 innings. Click like on the stream if you haven't already, chat. And yeah, top 5 coming up.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? I'm trying to run as fast as T-Mobile. Well, you better pick it up because now T-Mobile has the fastest 5G home internet. Really? Well, how's this? T-Mobile's even faster. It is? Yep. Show me. Watch and learn, my friend. This is how fast T-Mobile home internet is. I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Just $35 a month and a 5-year price guarantee.
Don't be mad. Do you have any blue?
It's not the big swings that win. It's consistency.
The people who show up when nobody's watching. That's what earns trust. Mark West, official wine of Major League Baseball. Always on the mark.
It ain't over. New team, new characters, same Ted. The two-time Emmy-winning comedy returns for a new season with Ted taking on his biggest challenge yet, coaching a second division women's football team. Don't miss Ted Lasso Season 4, streaming August 5th on Apple TV. What's more Emmys, you or Ted Lasso?
They've been balling. I've not seen one episode.
What's the Rays score?
I gotta get into that.
What are those Rays up to?
Chops one foul to lead off the fifth. That doesn't answer my question.
I think they're capable of it, Travis. Absolutely. The Braves, too. What, was Soto in the commercial, you tote?
Oh, man, you're going to get me in trouble.
Rays lead the Guardians 2-0. All right. Boston leads the Blue Jays 1-0. Let's go, Jace.
Yankees took a 1-0 lead at the top of the fourth. Paul Goldschmidt hit a home run. Kyle Schwarber doubled in the bottom of the fourth. The Phillies left him in third. The only hits so far through the first 4 innings.
Yep.
A good pitcher's duel here between Luzardo and Schlittler.
If you're Luzardo right now, your main focus right now is just continuing to bear down, put up zeros, get back in the rhythm, and continue to be aggressive.
Up the middle. Attaboy. Leadoff single, Jason Dominguez. Hard hit ground ball. Right back where it came from. Runner on first, nobody out for Volpe.
Yankee offense, and you're looking at Cam Schlittler, you like just give him one more, maybe even two. Luzardo making a mistake with that fastball, catching too much of the middle.
What did he say? Cam, one more, maybe two? What is he talking about?
That baseball going right back up the box. Very important for him to stay in the center of the field.
Innings? Cam's at 48 pitches through 4. There's no way he was talking about Cam giving him one more inning, maybe two.
Anthony Volpe bats now.
Let's go, Volpe.
Not uncommon for Luzardo to be roaring through the first few innings and then begin.
Volpe at 245, 1 homer, 15 ribs, 659 OPS.
3 this year and a 5.37 ERA after the third inning. He has not had many stumbles lately.
Give me a real angle. Thank you.
Balls, no strikes on Volpe.
Some of the command starts to get away from him, sharpness, and also second guessing yourself on the mound. You know, this says you're successful.
My biggest complaint about the Apple TV broadcast is that ground is double play probability crap.
Sometimes on the mound we second guess ourselves and end up going in the zone or pitch that we don't want to.
Ball 3-0.
Out of the zone here to Volpe, and now Luzardo in some trouble after the leadoff hit. Behind in the count to Anthony Volpe, 3 balls, no strikes. Volpe missed a lot of time early in the season. Torn labrum, took several weeks to come back from that.
Back. You know, it's a good thing they're not listening to me, chat, because if so, Jason would have been dead as a duck. Three 3-1 count on Volpe.
Anthony Volpe, you're looking at something dead red to try to drive.
It's this one hard.
Yes! Off. Turner's, that's a base hit. First and second, one out. First and second, nobody out. Nobody out. Nobody out. Single.
Volpe hit it a little too hard for Turner to handle.
First and second, nobody out. George Lombard Jr. is my shortstop. He's getting called up in the next 2 weeks.
Being aggressive, gets that foot down early.
Maybe it's like the USA and me rooting for a comeback story. I'm always rooting hard for Volpe. Attaboy. First and second, nobody out. You know, he used to follow Yankees Ave, too. He followed Yankees Ave before he got drafted. And then, I swear to goodness, spring training 2023, he gets the job, all of a sudden unfollows. And I'm like, what's good? He's like, I just want any distractions. I'm like, all right, PR person, die. That's not ideal. Grisham can, corner to left, one away. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. An error? No, BS. Give him a hit.
for the season.
That should be a hit.
Grisham makes it out on the very next pitch.
That should have been a hit.
Puts runners on first and second. With
I mean, whatever, but that should have been a hit.
We talked about the Phillies defensively earlier with the worst number of defensive runs saved in the major leagues this year. They're also the worst at turning ground balls into outs.
Come on, Cobb.
Only 69.6% of the ground balls.
First and second, one out.
Pitchers have turned into outs this year. League average is over 73%. This has not been a very strong defensive infield this year.
Well, Jimmy Rollins and Chase Utley would definitely like to have a word. Very important to be able to be successful with the ground.
Or maybe they just don't give a shit. They might just not care. They're probably like sipping a martini right now. They don't care.
Strike on Caballero, who's doing his pre-pitch routine. I'll make sure he's looking up at the pitcher though before that 8-second mark.
He always is. He always is. Thank you. That's never an issue. He's always looking at the 8-second mark.
By first the Pirates, and Dennis Santana, and then by the umpires.
Well, Dennis Santana is actually not with the Pirates anymore. He's been designated for assignment.
Pitch timer violation called against him.
He has 6 ERA.
The Yankees
He's no longer with them.
happy with what they feel is a bit of unfairness toward Caballero and this pre-pitch routine that he goes through in the batter's box.
I'm telling you, man.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Caballero.
That sweeper looks hittable.
You look at the batter's standpoint of the pitch timer. All they have to do is be engaged with the pitcher at the 8-second mark. And the Yankees say, hey, if that's the case, then what is the beef? Who cares what Caballero does before that?
Yes, if he's following the rules, what's the issue? That is what the point is. I agree.
And if you do have a problem, at least give the team a heads up.
Correct.
About the timing of that move.
Correct. Take your time, Cobb. Do your thing.
Got frustrated.
Free country.
All of a sudden, the umpires were called and notified the team wasn't, and then all of a sudden he's down a strike.
Caballero swings
See,
through strike 3 here.
That's annoying.
Strikeout number 6 for Luzardo as we'll send it down to hiding.
All right, well, Ali Sanchez is going to come through. I don't need the whole documentary, bro. I'm so over this national broadcast crap.
That moment to take a deep breath and think about his approach in the at-bat. Pitch sequencing, he's trying to move a guy over. He admitted.
I know, but I know I can change the WFAN, but I also, like, I don't like... It's like if I'm listening to the radio, I want to listen to the radio. I love the radio when I'm in the car, if I'm just listening. But, like, it is. I like the TV feel. Ali Sanchez was hit, apparently. We didn't see it. Base is now loaded for Paul Goldschmidt. This is a huge AB. Could determine the entire game. Base is loaded. 2 outs for Paul Goldschmidt.
Looks like it lands on the back of the toe.
So Ali Sanchez was plunked in his back foot. Right-handed batter plunked in his back leg. Right on the tippy toe. We didn't see it. Apple TV did not show us. Bases loaded, 2 outs. I know what you're saying, Morg. I could change it, but also I kind of like... Christopher, you kind of got me. Dan, just admit you love to complain. I think you might be right. Yo, Dan, why is this team allergic to bunting? Well, Caballero should be capable of, like, doing something there. Because, like, Caballero is capable of just getting a hit. But also, the floor of Caballero should be putting the ball in play and getting the runners over anyways. Some guys should be able and willing to bunt. What up, Joseph? He's talking about Grisham. Well, I wouldn't have Grisham bunt anyways. Let's go, Goldie. And same logic applied.
The only run so far in this game. Now he has a chance to bust it open a bit with the bases loaded and 2 outs.
So, like, home run probability, 2%. It's just like an absurd stat to put on the screen. Good eye.
It's a very important pitch for Luzardo, and good job by Goldschmidt laying off of that. He's looking out over the plate to not drive the baseball the other way.
Ground ball. Turner.
Stabs at that, fires fires it in time.
All right, inning over. So Yanks get first and second. Nobody out. Don't score. Bottom 5 coming up. It'll be Bohm, Stott, Realmuto coming up for the Phillies. 1-0 Yanks.
What is controlling us?
What is controlling us? The baseball gods, lady. That's what's controlling us. Don't you know nothing?
Why people are living underground. And now we have 2 separate stories which we're jumping in between. Explaining the world that came before.
Season 2 ends with Daniel and Helen, and we see Tez and realize
My boy Grisham. I like that you refer to him as my boy Grisham. Because he is my boy. I'm a big Grisham fan. Want to know when the Yankees Avenue merch is dropping? Well, Tim, this this basically is Yankees Avenue merch. Use code YANKEESAV15, get 15% off your entire order. Link in chat, link in description. You want this Welcome to the Schlitz Show shirt?
What's that?
Yeah, see, I mean, I haven't been going to the gym lately, but you still see some veins, you know? Not really. I'm washed. But yeah, code YANKEESAV15, 15% off.
But there's something else going on.
There's something else going on. Yeah, nobody cares. Oh, I'm gonna sit on my couch for a minute, stretching the legs.
Some people are still doing everything they do because they believe it's right.
This is government and industry working together on a level not seen since World War II.
The question is, how do they take on over thousands and thousands of people?
By the end of the season, you'll see why everyone ran into the silos.
That's where we're heading. And seeing the people struggle to understand why. But we're getting there.
We're facing the end of the world, and it cannot be stopped. Can we be survived?
Nice aerial coverage brought to you by Goodyear.
Goodyear. Nobody
For the
cares.
street. Goodyear trim can over the city of brotherly love. Philly skyline. In the background, it's time for a weather report presented by Ricola.
All right, here we go. What we say? Bohm, Stott, Realmuto coming up for the Phillies. Bottom 5.
Some matches here.
Let's do it, chat. Is that Ryan Garcia in the crowd?
Philadelphia Stadium.
Looked like him. Shout out Ryan Garcia, Fireside Yankees.
Tonight, as expected, too, Wayne.
Phillies Yankees.
Let's go, Cam.
Rematch of the 2009 World Series, the last Yankee championship.
Yes, rematch of 2009. You got A-Rod at third, Teixeira at first, Cano at second, Jeter at short. It's a rematch.
The entire series, one by Yogi Berra, the other
AJ Burnett's pitching.
Alec Bohm leads off here.
Let's go, Cam.
Bottom of the 5th against Cam Schlittler.
Ground ball on hop. Nice and easy.
Right to Caballero. So Schlittler
One away.
continues to roll 49 pitches
They still have the that was easy button's gone.
with 7 strikeouts.
That was easy. Maybe I'll make that a sound effect. What? Anakin? Stop. Oh, Anakin. Don't fuck with me, chat.
Bryson Stott is the batter with 1 out. We were talking about it earlier with Don Mattingly and his place as a Yankee legend. He saw the Yankee organization for many years, inside and out, worked with many different managers. Mentioned Billy Martin. Said he really liked playing for Yogi, though. He had a really good relationship with Yogi Berra.
Can you imagine all the one-liners on a daily basis? I mean, a legend.
So Yogi was just really easy to get along with. Understood the gravity of a 6-month season, which I know a lot of players do.
Well, Don Mattingly does that. He keeps it simple. You know what I mean? Don't overwhelm yourself on a daily basis. It's a long grind. You're going to have ups and downs. 500, 600 ABs. I mean, there's a lot of things that go into that.
Up the middle. Oh, attaboy. To 1. Bang, 2 away.
2 up, 2 down here in the 5th. Send it back to our studio.
So what's that? 5 pitches, 2 outs so far in the 5th. Good shit.
Hey guys, off to Boston.
Here's Romuto.
TV, Anthony Siegler leading off in the bottom of the
That's from like 20 minutes ago. What are we doing?
It's a 1-0 Red Sox.
Yeah, Johnny, those stats drive me crazy.
All right, Sierra, thank you very much. The Red Sox have been...
Jeremy goes, damn walked 1 foot and is already on the other side of the room. I mean, it's a, can I call it a city apartment? It's a Hoboken apartment. It ain't the biggest one. It's the biggest apartment I've ever had, though. I've been here for a few years now. By the way, Chat, guess what? Mr. Luigi,
Talk so much on the show about
he's in Italy for a whole month.
Mets, the struggles of the Philadelphia Phillies
Can you believe it?
at the beginning of the season, but having enough time.
He's not even going to be here for rent.
Change that script.
Who am I going to settle up with?
Boston Red Sox women, because they were one of the teams that struggled.
Here's Romuto, 2 away, 0-1 count.
But they said, not so fast, my friend, in that front office. And now you're hearing the urgency and the energy and the Fenway we know and love. And
Why do they have a soccer logo when they're checking on other scores? You notice that? It's a soccer field. What is that?
collapses at the end of the month, you know, in this season. It's fun, and that's why I love the game.
Ground ball up the middle. Pass the sliding Volpe into center field. 2 out single for Romuto. Phillies' second hit of the night. Runner on first, 2 outs for Rincones Jr.
9-game hitting streak for the veteran catcher. Red Sox 15 in a row. It started at Angel Stadium on July 3rd. It didn't end until
Nobody cares.
July 22nd at the back end of that doubleheader against Baltimore.
You want bread? Oh, Luke, that was one of the best. Calls me up. You want bread? Fuck yeah, I want bread. He just gives me a whole loaf, freshly baked. That was good.
Expect to win even though you have injuries.
It was real bread too, real. So here's Rincones Jr. 0-1.
So 2 games out right now in the American League East. But last year they lost out on the division via the tie.
Guardians scored. 2-1 Rays lead over Cleveland.
Yankees would have to sweep the Rays the next time.
Boston still leads Toronto 1-0.
Tiebreaker advantage over Tampa Bay this year. But again,
0-2.
like it was last year, that will also decide most likely the #1 seed in the American League, which gives you home field advantage throughout, gives you that first round bye. So it's a big deal to lock down that division title if it's within reach, and it certainly is for the Yankees, and now it is too for the Red Sox.
Give some of your big bats a little bit more rest.
Come on, Cam.
They come back.
Balls 2 strikes on Rincones.
Oh, it's Rincones.
You got Rincones last time to chase that breaking ball. Camp's on the fastball. We'll see if he changes eye level, goes doubles up with that fastball away from Rincones.
Ball 2 strikes. Schlittler has struck out 7 tonight. Rincones stays on top of that fastball and fouls it off.
Oh, Weezy, we had salmon and salad. We should have walked back there.
I got a sausage with peppers dog at a Sabret stand today.
It was on South Street.
That was real good.
That lemonade and grape juice.
With a Diet Coca-Cola.
2 balls, 2
Curveball.
strikes. You're going after
2-2.
Yeah, we might. They're not afraid to talk baseball for me. Good eating out here, man.
They're afraid of anything here.
No, they are not.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it with the whiz or without.
Oh, I gotta get it with the whiz.
No more laughing. Let's freaking commentate the game, please. Annoying. Here we go, the 2-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah!
Strike 3.
Strikeout number 8 for Cam Schlittler. He's scoreless through 5. Just 2 hits allowed. 5 innings, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 8 strikeouts, 62 pitches. Coming up for the Yanks will be Ben Rice. Ben Rice, Ivan Rosario, Cody Bellinger. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Cam is Schlitten. That's what he's doing on the Phillies. Top 6 coming up. 1-0 Yanks.
Conscious I was in a different dimension. Just going.
Hang on. Go beyond the galaxy with exclusive bonus features. What you want to do is create a world.
The attention to detail is unlike any I've ever seen.
Good job, buddy. The Mandalorian and Rourke. Buy now only on digital. No matter how you make the move, bring it home with Zilla. Sunday starts today.
Hey, it's Lewis Hamilton. Clementon Alley, London Hours. Formula One has a new home. Watch every Grand Prix live. Live? Right here. The new US home of Formula One.
Watch every race live all season long on Apple TV.
Our pitching decisions presented by Sage. As we take you back to Hideki Matsui taking one deep off of Pedro in Game 6 of the 2009 World Series. Matsui had 6 RBIs. It was J-Hap got big minus 2 with that extra base hit. So Hideki Matsui. Somebody tell me
go, Ben.
who's win the World Series.
Goodness. Somebody calm down our producer in their ear. Yeah, really. Flashbacks.
How'd that run?
Yeah, they weren't doing that in 03.
Matsui was the World Series MVP in 2009. Yankees won in 6. They have not won since that 2009 championship year. The Phillies won the year before, 2000.
Come on, Rice.
They have not won since. It was only their second championship in the history of the franchise. They won in 1980 as well with Aaron
What up,
Boone's
chat?
father, Bob Boone.
Bob.
On that 80 Philly team. Ben Rice is down.
Rice, top night for him so far.
Time on strikes against Jesus Luzardo. That's the first
Oh, no doubt, Etran. No doubt.
Jesus doing a good job of getting ahead of their prized weapon, using that sinker.
We got Serge in the chat. We got David. We got Etran. We got David. We got Matt. We got Jerry. We got Young. We got Moore. We got Tim. We got Jay Shong Lee. Travis in the chat. We got Luke. We got Utopia. Ben Cave. What up, yo? You're not great at bat.
2 hits, 1 Yankee hit left the ballpark though. So they have a 1-0.
Go Rosario. What up, JC Jamal? How you doing, brother? What up, Purple? Hey, Yeti. I have your name too quick. What up, Yeti? What up, Vic? How we doing, yo?
This year hitting only 209 against left-handed pitching.
Balls 2 strikes.
Paola? Did I say that right? Paola Lugo? What up, Gabby? What up, Ben Rice? Glazier? Travis? Let's do it, yo. Quick 2 outs, though. Ben Rice down on... Rice down on strikes, and then Rosario down on strikes. We do got to freaking score soon, yo. No BS. Not trying to be too casual about this. This game is flying by.
He said they value his offense too much to risk injury or fatigue that comes with the catching position. You saw some of the names that have been linked with the Yankees. The team is likely looking to upgrade at the trade deadline at the catcher position.
Their catcher position has been one of the weakest offensively this year. No balls, 2 strikes on Bellinger, and Ben Rice has just become too valuable of an offensive player to tinker with at this point.
You're seeing a young man really emerge as a real power threat, very cerebral, studies the pitcher. And now all of a sudden you're starting to see him hit the baseball with authority and really come into his own. It's so important with big man Aaron Judge down.
Nope.
Bellinger lays off, still 2 strikes, but now
2-2 on Bellinger. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
The Yankee left fielder, each starting pitcher.
1-0 Yanks in the
with
6th.
Strikeouts in this game. Bellinger fouls one off his foot.
Starting to see Luzardo's pace pick up a little bit because now he's
facts, Tim.
With that release point.
Buckeye, you clearly can keep doing this. Like, what do you mean? You can't do this when the Yankees are losing. You can't do it when they're winning either. Like, yes, you clearly can do this. You're an addict. You're on Yankees Skid Row. You're like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done with the Yankees. Like, no, you're not, bro. Let's be honest.
2-2. Little loop toward the left side, ball won't reach it. It's a foul ball.
My name is Buckeye Network, and I am an addict.
Pitch 88.
That's what I want you to say. And by the way, they're winning 1-0. They could not get a hit the rest of the way. As long as they don't give a run, I don't care.
Haven't seen a lot of changeups from him. I really
Great pitching on both ends. By the way, they might win a postseason game in this very same ilk. Ideally, you score more. Our offense will be better in October than it is right now.
With his swing, with his balance, with his
But guess what? Our pitching staff is pretty damn good.
pitch by pitch, situation by situation.
They very well could. This is going to be the World Series for all we know. It's a 1-0 lead. You want to score more. But guess what? The Phillies want to score too. Just watch the goddamn baseball game.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count on. Bellinger walked his last time.
Buckeye, I'm not sure if I ever told you this, but I think you're an idiot. With all due respect. But don't leave. I need you. You complete me. I'm the Batman. You're Joker.
Ooh. He's looking for that slider out over the plate. Luzardo did a good job the pitch before throwing a 4-seamer inner half, but you can tell that he's clearing and allowing that baseball to travel deep. So he's looking for the off speed, and he's daring Luzardo to try to go inner half.
We'll see Luzardo's sweeper end up there too often. He got away with that.
3-2.
Downstairs, but Bellinger didn't chase, and now it's 3-2.
See, I've done that before, Wayne. That's from the swing before. You're going to make sure you're going to miss that. Rip it a little harder than you need to miss down. If he chases, he chases.
10th pitch of the
I agree, right, man. Up the middle. Hey, let's go. Base hit. 2-out single. Cody Bellinger up the middle. Couple feet past second base, or to the right of second base. Runner on first, 2 outs for Jason Dominguez.
The Yankees would love to get into that.
Let's go.
As soon as possible.
Absolutely. And Belly was looking out the whole time. Doesn't get big. It doesn't need a lot.
Dar Sr. just texted saying that one announcer is so effing annoying.
And kept going away from him, and that's what he's able to.
Couldn't agree more.
Right back up.
Could not agree more.
Even though it was rolled over on.
Third hit for the Yankees tonight brings up Dominguez, who has one of the hits, singled his last time.
Let's go, Jace. Jason, can your OPS be above 700 by the time it's August 3rd?
Dominguez still just 23.
For no reason. I would prefer it. Can you start hitting over the next
taken off as a major league player.
9 days?
It's this one in the air toward right, toward the corner. Konis runs it down toward the
My dumbass thought they had a chance. Inning over. Bottom 6. Cam, keep pitching well. Yanks aren't scoring much, but they do lead 1-0. All right. All right. Next time you guys see me, I might be bald. Come Monday, I might be bald because I'm really getting pissed about this freaking haircut. 1-0 Yanks. Bottom 6 coming up.
Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
What if the Yanks make a trade tonight? That'd be cool.
will take part in that against the Minnesota Twins.
Let's go, Cam.
Wearing as part of that Field of Dreams game.
Chloe's grabbing the Spider-Man decorations right now.
Justin
For brand new day.
off the bottom of the 6th inning.
Nice bun, pal.
To be accurate. They put the Twins in the Washington Senators outfits. Throw it back to the real old days.
You were one of my favorite historians, Wayne. Never change. Never change.
Ryan McMahon's in the game at third base with Ahmed Rosario.
I appreciate Travis. Thank you. I think it looks like shit,
Crawford
but
leads off here in the bottom of the 6th and slaps one foul.
he says he wants to say TK. We'll see.
Yeah, this is a tough matchup for the young man. He will learn.
Yeah, Morg. Morg's freaking owning Buckeye in the chat, and I love to see it.
That velocity, that movement late.
Excuse me. My God, that was pathetic. I apologize. I did not mean to do that.
The ball's 2 strikes to count. That strike.
Nice!
Punch out from the home plate umpire, John Tumble.
9th strikeout for Cam Schlittler. 1 out here in the 6th.
This is what you call following the swing. Crawford was late on that fastball out of the plate. We're going to move that fastball inner half. Just didn't see it, and you see that hip lock at 99 miles an hour throws the sinker. Imagine Greg Maddux with a velocity 10 more miles per hour.
Yikes. 1 out. Here's Turner 0 for 2. Strike 1 from Schlittler, who is 1 strikeout away from his second double-digit strikeout game this year. Fan 13, a career high against the Reds.
Word, Ben.
June 19th. His only other double-digit strikeout.
No, he's going to win. As of right now, he is the Cy Young, Trav, no doubt. Got to finish strong, obviously, but as of right now, he's 100% going to win Cy Young.
4 now for the season.
1 out, back to the top of the order, and Trey Turner, ball and a strike.
In the American League, Dylan Cease and
Dude, I love those hats. I would wear those every day, honestly. If I was the Yanks, on the road at least.
Not much more. Cease is 1 ahead of Schlittler, and Williams is 2. He can pass both guys still tonight. He's only had 68 pitches with 9 strikeouts.
He's been efficient. Talked about that in the opening about how he's
They're not shot.
in the strike zone. Easier when you have that type of movement at 99 as opposed to 89, but it's the mentality. Strike 1, strike 2, and try to get him out of there as quickly as possible.
Yeah!
There's the 10th strikeout for
10th strikeout for Cam Schlittler. 2 away here in the 6th. And he's only at 69 pitches thrown.
Double-digit strikeout game, his second in the regular season.
Let's go, Cam.
You see that cutting action in the spin, but it hops up just enough to get above that barrel. But the hitter's eyes feel like they can get on top of that, even if you guess right. And it's like, whew, man, that's nasty. That's the second face he's made today.
I agree, Dib. I could not agree more, actually. Here's Schwarber. Big AB here, rolling up by 1, obviously, so.
Let's
go, Cam.
2 hits for the Phillies. Realmuto has a single as well. This one took a bite out of Sanchez behind home plate.
Oh, my goodness. Thankless job back there.
Knocked the mid right off.
I don't know what possesses people to catch.
Shut
Somebody
up.
has to do it. They pay those guys too.
That's the Apple TV broadcast.
Alex Sanchez, veteran catcher, backing up Austin Wells, or playing alongside him. Wells has not hit much for the Yankees this year after a good year last year. 0-1 on Schwarber. Another swing.
I mean, he's not, relatively speaking, in the end, like, Wells did have 20-plus homers and a 700-plus OPS last year.
Why is it so difficult? If it's over and over, why aren't the hitters able to...
Who was our catcher before Wells?
The movement the last 10 feet, and you're trying
Trevino.
to imagine where the barrel needs to be.
And then Gary.
With authority. So at the last 10 feet, you're already making a decision to engage that pitch.
Come on, Cam.
It's either sinking or
2 outs, 1-2 on Schwarber. 1-0 Yanks lead, bottom of the 6th.
Figuring out, do the barrel need to be out front, or do I need to wait on this?
Yo, I would wear those hats. I think we should start wearing those hats on the road more. You're good. You're good.
Strikes on Schwarber. Schwarber banged one into the gap in right center with that.
I like Higgy Luke. Look, do you want Higgy at the trade deadline?
Philadelphia. Yeah, they have
He is smooth. He is. It doesn't mean anything for me, but JC is crushing at AAA. Yeah, Brian McCann. Yep, 2014 to 2016. I remember where I was when we signed Brian McCann. I was in the Ocean County Mall.
The worst one in all of baseball.
It was right before Thanksgiving. A 2-2. Just misses inside. That was in. That was in. You're good. 3-2. Be smart here. On deck is Schwarb. I'd rather walk him than give him a cookie, even with Harper due up.
That's an excellent take.
It's inside. It is an excellent take. I don't want to overanalyze a ball. It was a ball. Simple as that. Let's go. 3-2.
3-2 on Schwarber.
Pop them up. In play. Drifting over is who? By the way, McMahon's in a third. I had no idea. You're telling me this for the first time. Inning over. Cam scoreless through 6. He's got a lot left to go. 75 pitches. Volpe, Grisham, Cobb, due up. Let's go. Top 7 coming up.
I just wanted to help people with everyday problems by sharing dad advice on TikTok. Start by making an X. Throw the
Babe, Cam is freaking scoreless.
And then down. There are people out there that don't have a dad. I want them to be comfortable knowing there is somebody out there that cares. I'm not a dad to just my own kids, but to the millions of people out there that just need to hear, you got this.
A web of shredded pepperoni and toasted cheese.
With pepperoni pieces from Little Caesars, we can finally eat like spicy.
It's the pepperoni pizza for $8.99. See Spider-Man brand new day. Pizza.
And the blue moon.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice. You know, that's actually my son's slice.
Go ahead, you can take a bite.
Just kidding. It was a really good one. The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a blue moon.
No matter how you make them move, bring it home with Zilla. Sunday starts today.
When allergies throw a sucker punch, the power of Claritin D punches back harder. Get fast, powerful relief of your worst symptoms, like nasal congestion. Claritin clears.
I'm Hannah Waddingham.
And I'm Juno Temple from Ted Lasso.
And what a summer it's been for football.
We're in America, my friend. We call it soccer.
Sorry, soccer. And now Major League Soccer is back, bringing the brightest stars and the biggest matches on Apple TV.
Game day, y'all.
And season 4 of Ted Lasso is just around the corner.
Season 4 of what?
Ted Lasso!
All streaming on Apple TV.
The Noahs and Kings, coronated by the rose of the ring. Set the burn lion into this thing. Holy garments, watch me do it for me. Give me the crown, give me the crown, give me the crown.
One nothing Yankees. It's the 7th inning in a well-pitched game for Jesus Luzardo and Cam Schlittler. Luzardo's only blemish, a homer to Paul Goldschmidt. Schlittler has 10 strikeouts tonight.
First pitch, Luzardo went out of his stretch.
He has 8 strikeouts in the game as he hits the corner there, but this will be overturned. That was off the plate to Volpe. Quick challenge by the Yankee shortstop, and he'll win this one. Powered by T-Mobile.
Yankees retain.
John Tempane, the home plate umpire, was the best called third strike in the game. Fierce right-handed punch. We've seen that a number of times tonight. 18 strikeouts between the two starters.
Hey, he's been working all night long. Strike 1, strike 2, and we knew kind of coming into this because of the two starters stuff that they possess, but also the offense is kind of sputtering around and it has not disappointed on the mound.
Luzardo is nearing 100 pitches. Has only gone past that a few times this year. Jonathan Bowling, right-hander, warming up.
I'm so sorry. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Bolt.
2 strikes.
I already said that. 3-2.
Luzardo picking down the inside corner there.
So yes, McMahon is taking over for Rosario. You figure by the time he comes up, the lefty Luzardo ain't gonna still be in. Come on, Bolt.
Another strikeout. 19
Went away.
between the two starters, 9 for Luzardo. Statcast powered by Google Cloud.
You're looking at the strikeouts. That sweeper, we talked about that in the pregame show. One of the best pitches in baseball. And you see some of those pitches are out of the zone, but he challenged this last strikeout. This was it. Here it is, basketball, mano a mano. I'm going to beat you at the top of the zone.
Come on, Grish, get on.
First time he's done that tonight, Luzardo.
Up the middle, right back to Luzardo.
Off the bat of Grisham.
All right, this is definitely going to be Luzardo's last inning.
Grisham not waiting around. He is not waiting around. He doesn't want to be the strikeout victim.
Has Grisham even taken a pitch tonight?
No, he must got somewhere to go. Del Frisco somewhere.
He doesn't have shit to go. Stop saying that crap. It's not funny.
But I understand the mentality also.
Let's play both sides.
You know, he doesn't want to allow him to get to that sweeper, especially lefty on lefty.
I hate national broadcasts.
Luzardo's trying to get through 7 here.
Congratulations.
Mattingly giving him some runway, surpassing 100 pitches now for the night. Season high in pitches thrown is 106. Did that on June 16th against the Marlins.
Come on, Cobb. Cobb, I need you to get on. Let's do something here.
This would only be the 4th time this season that Luzardo completes 7 innings if he can get one more out. 2 balls and a strike on.
Thank goodness for Goldie.
Struck out both times today.
You know, Donnie Baseball, he's seen these type of matchups in his whole career. This is an old school type pitching matchup.
Hey, Luke with Super Chat says, I love how John Tampane's new strikeout call, The Ascent, where he reaches up to the heaven and slams on the hammer with a strikeout. So badass. Honestly, Luke, I'm not at all aware of what you're talking about, but it does sound badass.
Caminero looks in between.
Appreciate it, by the way. Thanks for the Super Chat. But yeah, I'm not aware. This game is going fast as hell, Travis. 2-2 on Cobb.
Elevated.
Caballero, time base stealing threat if he does get on base. Boy, it would probably be the bullpen's problem. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A fly ball to right. This moves
Can of corn.
Rincones over toward the line. Jesus Luzardo.
All right. Yankees aren't scoring much tonight. They do have the lead 1-0 thanks to the Goldschmidt homer. Bottom 7 coming up. Cam's in a good spot pitch count-wise. So we'll just keep on riding that for now. Be right back after this. I want to give a huge shout out to our presenting sponsor, GameStock. Fantasy football meets the stock market on GameStock. It's incredibly simple. You pick 2 to 4 stocks, compete on a live leaderboard, and top players win real cash from the prize pool. We just launched a brand new Yankees Avenue tournament with a $300 prize pool. Tournament is running through the 31st of July, and the winners will be announced following the end of the tournament. Our tournament is always completely free to join and takes just 20 seconds, less than really 20 seconds to sign up. Download GameStock on iOS or Android. Use code JOHNBOY for $20 in bonus credits and get in on the Yankees Avenue tournament. For those who join the free $300 giveaway tournament, share your current ranking in the chat. Make sure to keep coming back to our streams and get the access code for future tournaments and a chance at more winnings. Huge shout out to GameStock. They're why we can do these streams every single day. Although we're kind of just doing watch parties for the series opener. But it also includes the Morning Yankee Show, which if you don't know, the Morning Yankee Show is live Monday through Friday. Not even going to go by 8 a.m. anymore. We're just going to strictly say Monday through Friday. Because especially with the trade deadline coming up for future notice, the Morning Yankee Show might be later on. It might just be like at some point throughout the day. Ideally earlier in the morning. But also the Baseball Today schedule has been a little bit different lately. And with that, we're just sticking to, we have a everyday Yankees show, Monday through Friday. So keep that in mind. Brand new episode today talking about George Lombard Jr., who is expected to be called up within the next 2 weeks. Who's coming up? Harper? Hello, Harper. How the hell are you? I'm good, thank you. What do we got? Harper, Marsh, Bohm due up for the Phillies. Philadelphia. Phillies. To the second baseman, Cano. The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 27th time. Actually, the best call of that World Series was A-Rod's RBI double. Ripped into left field. Alex Rodriguez has delivered for New York. In to score is Damon. Rodriguez into 2. And something like that. But the best part of that whole thing was Jeter and A-Rod's point. It was A-Rod's recognizing moment as a Yankee. Jeter goes, A-Rod goes, and then I was born. Let's go, Cam. LeBron James. Yes, we know. He signed a 2-year, $8 million contract with the 76ers. The bad news is nobody cares. All right, here we go, Cam.
Bryce Harper takes ball one. They're playing Bulls music during that whole skit.
Let it go. We got to get home, Wayne.
No, we don't. We got to win a baseball game. Nobody's trying to get home. I can't. Nobody's trying to get home. Nothing's funny. It's a 1-0 fucking game between two of the best teams in baseball. Let's go.
On base to try to take this lead late.
1 ball, no strikes as Harper fouls it off his foot.
It's just pissing me off. Love you, by the way, chat. Click like on the stream if you don't mind. It does help out a great deal.
Braun has shown up. Phillies are making their move. All of this is happening, and the Eagles haven't even started training camp yet.
You know what time it is when those Eagles faithfuls come through.
It's 8:32 p.m. Eastern. That's what time it is.
Hoping to hold off football season as long as possible here. So they look to make a run in the National
Football
League.
season will start when it starts.
1 ball, 1 strike on Harper. If there's any run in the National League, we'll go through the Dodgers. The Brewers continue to build a big lead in the National League Centrals. So it almost seems like it's already set that the West and Central champions of the National League will get the byes, and the East champion will be stuck in that wild card series. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Harper.
You know these fans, though, when Red October shows up and that attempt.
He is not, Luke. He was non-tethered this past offseason. He's with the A's now.
I mentioned earlier in the ball game, this ballpark, man, they can shake.
It certainly can. 2-2 the count on Harper. As the inside out swung foul. Phillies are in their City Connect uniforms, but they will take part in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay, Luke. He's the umpire with the good hair. Got you.
Teams are wearing, as you can see, the Yankees cap. A bit of a throwback hat the Yankees are wearing with the thicker NY letters.
Yeah, it's nice.
Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig wore those hats.
Yes, they did. Come on, Cam. 3-2 on Harper. Bottom 7. Yanks lead 1-0.
Makes you wonder about Don Mattingly's Hall of Fame candidacy. As Hall of Fame weekend.
Let's just be honest. Don Mattingly is not a Hall of Famer.
Jeff Kent.
And trust me, I am well versed in Yankees history. We can go toe-to-toe if you'd like to. Bring him up! Harper down, looking. Strikeout number 11 for Cam Schlittler.
Strikeout number 11.
So they're going to waste a challenge on that. That's good news. So the Phillies are down to 1 challenge. Yep, see you, Harper. I wish you were a Yank, but I'm sorry, you're not. So with that, he's down looking, 1 out. 11 strikeout for Cam Schlittler.
Usually it's the arm side run, the arm side cutter. All of a sudden now, he's starting to throw that sinker inner half to change the eye level. This is a ball.
I respect Don Mattingly greatly, don't get me wrong. And trust me, I don't want to be one of those guys that talks with a freaking attitude about a player he didn't even watch. It's not my place to say it in that tone. Trust me, I recognize that.
Ooh, gotta hit that one.
But it's like Don Mattingly did deal with injuries. Don Mattingly didn't win a World Series. Don Mattingly didn't reach, in terms of, at the time, sure, his peak. But overall, he could have been way more than, what, 285 career home runs. Don Mattingly's not a Hall of Famer.
Gotta be able to barrel that baseball.
Marsh could only foul it off.
It's not a make-a-wish thing, you know?
The Phillies, your suit left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
I used to be such a hypochondriac. I used to think I was like, I was one of those kids that like Googled my symptoms and thought I had like, with all due respect, like I thought I had like cancer when I was younger. And I was so bummed because I was like 18 months and 6 years old, or 18 years old and 6 months. And I was like, bro, if this happened 7 months ago, I definitely would have met Judge.
I would definitely buy a ticket. I'm glad I got it.
But the Make-A-Wish cutoff is at 18.
You knew.
1-2 on Marsh.
You knew if they had command
Cam at 85 pitches.
The secondary pitch, it was going to be tough. And it could be one swing that wins and loses the ball game.
Well, right now it's Goldschmidt's swing in the 4th inning. That's the deciding factor. His home run off Jesus Luzardo gave the Yankees a 1-0 lead. The Hall of Fame emblem on his hat. Maybe he gets a call to Cooperstown one day himself.
Hall of Fame is this weekend, I guess.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
He's been consistent.
Just say your thoughts.
For a very long time, and I know
are you apologizing for freedom of speech?
Career, but those numbers that he put up in a Diamondbacks uniform, oh my goodness.
It was okay.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Brandon Marsh. Put up Goldschmidt's numbers against Joey Votto and Freddie Freeman, the first baseman of his era, and they match up pretty good.
Yeah, well, what team might he win a ring with?
2-2 on Marsh.
Go Cam. Fly ball center field. Well hit. Grisham. Can of corn. Front of the track. 2 away. Speaking of 09, that was a throwback to A-Rod Game 2 ALDS. Game tire against the Twins in the 9th. Fly ball center field. Well hit. At the track, he's done it again.
Being able to cut the swing down, have his
2 away.
opposite field, and how many times have we seen that in any uniform? That type of power and plate coverage from Paul Goldschmidt.
National League MVP as a Cardinal, had some incredible years.
Here's Bohm.
As the Diamondbacks won some Gold Gloves there as well.
I'm the youngest of 6, Travis. So yes, I do.
If he's bothered by the fact that he isn't in, he said, you know, getting in will not change his life in any way, shape, or form. And he feels like
Tim, yes. As of right now, Cam absolutely gets the 8th.
and if the voters feel like he should be in it,
You got to monitor Cam's innings, but not in a game like this. You monitor his innings when it's a game like Yanks are already up 7-0 or down by that, if that were ever to be a case with Cam pitching. Or like rain delay, you don't put Cam back out. Like things like that, you monitor. With this case, you put Cam back out for the 8th. Ground ball, second base, on a hop, Caballero. Inning over. He's on the ground, but he's good. He's like playing with his socks. Cam through 7. He's bowling out. Let's go. Yep. Cam at 91 pitches through 7. Yanks lead 1-0. Please, so help me God, give me another run here. Ali Sanchez will lead off. Now, Luzardo is done. We'll see if the Yankees do pinch hit Wells, which Wells is hitting better lately. Doesn't change any trade deadline plans, but he is hitting better lately. So we'll keep that in mind. He might be pinch hitting here. We know McMahon is in. On the bench still remains Jazz, Schumann, Wells for the Yanks. Luzardo, the lefty, is probably done. But nonetheless, 9 in top. So due up right now is Sanchez, Goldschmidt, Rice for the Yanks.
Viva Las Vegas, baby, let's roll.
What you want to do is create a world. The attention to detail is unlike any I've ever seen. Good job, buddy.
Ain't no one gonna stop the Yanks, man.
Sing worse. I doubt it. These shall ease your grievous throat most readily. Or maybe saltwater gargle.
Sold. Congratulations, sir. That is a new record.
You realize a JPEG doesn't count as a financial plan, right? Maybe. Yes. PNC Bank believes a little more advice goes a long way. Hey, Veritas, can you imagine the progressive lens of the future?
You mean a lens engineered with artificial intelligence, powered by individual measurements of your visual behavior? A lens personalized to you by an Essilor expert optician.
Smelly, if we win, it doesn't suck. Cam to Bednar. Game over. Yankees win.
And seamless transitions from near to far. Verilux by Essilor.
Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV, presented by Essilor. Learn more about Verilux XR series and find your local Essilor expert today at Essilor.com. And in part by PNC Bank, believes the fundamentals make highlights possible in baseball and finance. Choose goal between Jesus Luzardo and
Righty Jonathan Bowlen in. 2.94 ERA and 33 2/3 innings pitched. 104 WHIP, 39 Ks in those 33 2/3. Ground ball left side. Sanchez stays in foul. 0-1. Let's go, chat.
Sanchez. Cam Schlidler has been brilliant tonight through 7. 2-hit shutout with 11 punch-outs. Kind of fell off the mound here on the rolled his ankle.
He's fine.
A little bit of a rolled ankle.
You think Cam gives a shit? He doesn't.
On that, late turning over.
Cam enjoys that. He likes being hurt.
Like when you land on a
Punch Cam in the face, he'll throw 9 shutout. That's how that works. 0-1 on Sanchez.
Walked off the mound fine after he got up. The Yankees bullpen.
I can tell this pitcher took ashwagandha before he pitched.
91 pitches.
He thinks he's calm. He's not.
Luzardo threw 105.
Let's go, Sanchez. Get on.
Season high.
Yeah, word.
Schindler's season high is also 106, which he's done a couple of times. Seems like Aaron Boone will send him back out for the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, pal. He will.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball.
Phillies have the bottom part of their lineup due in the 8th inning. The top of the order starts to get into the mix. I'm sure at that point we'll see a new pitcher.
So what is it? Stott, Romuto, Rincones do it for the Phils.
Bolin has done a nice job lately. Last 20 appearances, his ERA right around 1.
I know Smelly, but Cole, Fried, Rodon can.
Of reliability down there. Outside the 9th inning, Duran's been incredible. Sanchez
Damn it.
strikes out.
Went away. Smelly, be negative when we're, like, not even losing, but when the game's tied. Which it might be at some point, but for now we're winning 1-0.
Well, I asked Aaron.
We might lose this game. I'll react then.
He's a Hall of Famer. He said absolutely no doubt. He's one of just 4 first basemen to win an MVP and 4 Gold Gloves. As you can see, Don Mattingly also on that list. He's got over a 65 career WAR. And Goldie and Jeff Bagwell are the only 2 first basemen in MLB history with at least 350 homers and 150 stolen bases. Yeah, Booney said absolutely no doubt, guys.
Schmidt has driven in the only run tonight, that opposite field home run that he hit off Luzardo in the 4th inning. After that slider.
What are the Rays up to?
Goldschmidt, Freeman, Votto, even Miguel Cabrera, all in that same category in terms of wins above replacement.
Damn it. Rays are beating the Guardians 5-1, top 6. Boston leads Toronto 3-0, end of 4. Come on, Goldie. Rice on deck. Could use a good Rice at bat coming up.
This year. Still going strong and still fairly productive for the Yankees this year.
Fairly.
He's punched out here by Bolin, who has back-to-back strikeouts.
2-way. Here's Rice. Rice, here's what we want, chat. We want Rice to go deep right here. We want Rice to go deep.
Let's check in on a top target on the trade market in Detroit. Tigers ace Tarek Skubal was lights out.
Is Heidi Weiner underwater? Don't get me wrong, I'm mad. This isn't sustainable. What do you mean, Smelly? Sustainable in what way? What's not sustainable? Can't pitch in this well? Or you think the offense is inevitably going to score more than just 1 run per game? I agree on that sense. Actually, I agree on both points. You think this offense isn't going to just score 1 run every game for the rest of the year, and you also think Cam is going to, or do you think Cam is going to start shitting the bed? We aren't going to win games scoring 1 run every day. Oh, I agree. Fortunately, they haven't done that for the most part this season. I completely agree. So we don't got to worry about that. Yeah. Smelly, let's not be ridiculous here. We've rarely done that at all this year. It's a random game against the Phillies on a Friday night. Let's win this game.
Simple as that.
1 ball, 1 strike on Ben.
Rodon's on an ace. Stop that. Well, Smelly, he's a damn good 4th starter. Smelly, you're being a little too negative right now. When we lose, be negative. We might give up fucking 2 runs in the 8th inning. Wait 5 minutes and let's be negative.
But they thought they could win a World Series at the beginning of it all.
Brett, you know who I think we need right now? We need Jazz. Brett, where the hell is Jazz?
1-2 on Rice.
Smelly, I love you, by the way. I disagree with what you're saying, your vibe tonight, but I love you. Our 4th starter isn't an ace. Boohoo. I agree.
See, that's the problem for the AL team.
Tim is not wrong with that point, that Rodon is an ace on half the teams in baseball.
Especially in this sport, you just got to get to the postseason and hopefully line up your pitching and somebody offensively gets hot.
2-2 on Rice, who stays.
I want Rice to go deep here. No doubt, I'm not trying to. I'm just know that the offense isn't helping Cam more. Now that's fair. I'm with you there. I agree. I do agree there. I want more runs than just 1. I couldn't agree more. So when Rice goes deep here, we can all strip.
We're gonna miss you, Red.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Rice.
Rice, bad at bats tonight, brother. So Rice strikes out for the 3rd time. Everything sucks. Yankees are screwed. We're never going to win again because Rice had a bad day. In all seriousness, the offense is crap in the bed tonight, but maybe we'll get a win out of it. We'll see. We'll see. That's all that matters. Win tonight, and that's that. 6 outs left to go. We got a 1-run lead with 6 outs left to go. Cam's going to get the 8th. Bottom of the order, then we'll probably pass it off to Bednar. Let's go, chat.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. Let's end this on a high note, huh?
Spider-Man, win the day.
Spider-Man. And the Green Goblin. The Green Goblin, you like that? These weirdos are gonna have a name now.
Today, we accomplished nothing. I mean it, not a thing. And it was kind of everything. Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western.
250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Ready for this one? Get iPhone 17 Pro on T-Mobile. Let that sink in. On T-Mobile. Take that amazing new iPhone and be like this guy. Look at that perfect selfie. There's lots more reasons to go. Find yours at T-Mobile.
Doing car care right is all about having the right perspective. It's emphasizing the care in quality car care and knowing that everyone deserves it through flexible payment solutions. Meineke, doing car care right.
It's basically you like do the stealing is when like somebody has the ball and they're going to tag the other person and somebody else takes it out of the glove. If you want to just catch the ball, that's okay. And if you don't want to catch the ball, that's a strikeout. Because it's fun and you don't have to be good at it, you can just play ball.
No, you do have to be good at it. One girl. Sorry, that was rude.
Welcome back. Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV, presented by Verilux Lenses. With Dontrell Willis and Heidi Wadi, I'm Wayne Randazzo. We're at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia.
As Judge drives one deep left field, it's a grand slam. Let's go, Cam. 1-0 Yanks, bottom 8.
Outstanding.
Next time you guys see me, I'm gonna be bald. I swear to God. This is pathetic.
Strikes out the side himself at the top of the game.
Here we go, Cam. Bear down. You've been bear down.
Stuff, and they have the aggression and
Continue to bear.
that seems to be the difference today in this ball game.
Schlittler trying to make it through 8 innings for the 3rd time in his career.
Thanks, Blue.
Only his 36th major league start. He has been remarkable so far as a member of the Yankees. Entered today with a 2.48 ERA in his first 35 starts.
Curveball looks really good tonight, by the way.
His ERA 2.20 entering today, lowest by a Yankee at this stage in the season since Ron Guidry.
Yeah, by this point, 2018 Sevy had a 3.
1978, but now Schlittler's is at 2.08 after 7 shots.
Sevy's was like a 2-2 entering the break, and then like 2 starts after it was.
He's ahead of Bryson Stott. 1 ball,
You know.
2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout.
It's whatever. It's whatever. 12th strikeout for Cam Schlittler. 1 away. Stott down swinging. That'll bring up Real Muto, who does have a knock tonight. I'm thinking Blake Snell and Tyler Glasnow over Rodon. I'm also just not a fan of Rodon. That's fair, Smelly. Smelly, do you still want Will Warren over Rodon, though? I trust Rodon, although I do recognize he's got to perform first. Like I understand people being hesitant about Rodon. So it's kind of thing where it's like, hey, I believe in Rodon. I need him also myself to show it in the playoffs as well. Carlos Rodon post ALDS Game 2 against Kansas City. After that, I've liked him as a Yankee. A lot, actually. But it does remain to be seen. I'll give you that. Drilled foul. 0-2.
Not a lot to celebrate for the Philly faithful thus far because Cam Schlittler has been absolutely excellent.
Yo, chat, who made the last stat last inning?
On the road, and so that's we talked about the chip that he played.
Rice. So it'll be McMahon, Bellinger, Jason coming up in the top 9, I believe. Good curveball. Ground ball, base hit though. 1 out single, JT Realmuto. Runner on first, 1 out. Now Cam is at 98 pitches. Have we seen anybody warming up in the bullpen? Have we seen anybody warming up in the bullpen?
This is a breaking ball. That speed for Realmuto's bat up. He just fouled the ball late, and so all of a sudden you're giving him more time.
What do you mean, Hale?
That pitch, he gets his foot down, is able to barrel that baseball.
The Dodgers 4 is better than the Yankees, in my opinion. Well, even that, though, Smelly, the way you phrase that, in your opinion. So you think it's up for debate to a degree. One may say the Yankees is better, or at least on par. That's a reason why we have a chance. Because there is a world where Rodon does pitch well in a Game 4. There's a world where Rodon pitches well in a Game 4, and Cole shits his bed, or Cam shits his bed, Free shits his bed. There's also a world where the Yankees get to Shohei Ohtani, but don't get to Blake Snell. Like, it's baseball. We're on the same playing field in terms of rotation. We have a chance. That's why there's hope. Word up. Let's go. Fuck yeah, Smelly. Give me 2. Go DP. You know what I'm saying, Smell? Let's go, though. Let's get this DP. So it seems like there's nobody warming up in the bullpen just yet, which is fine. I'm just checking. Here's Rincones Jr. Apparently that hit him. He didn't really move. If that stands, first and second, 1 out. Dude, I want to just bruise this to Bednar one way or another. It did hit him. He didn't move. That was like me taking the pitch to the nose. All right, it looks like Cam might be done. Boone has not yet signaled. Now he is. Who's up? Cam, you pitched your ass off. Hedrick. Hedrick's coming in. It'll be Hedrick against Crawford, Turner, Schwarber. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Brent Hedrick coming in. All right, first and second, 1 out for Brent Hedrick. Yankees lead 1-0.
Plus, you can save hundreds when you combine your home and car insurance. Need a hand?
It feels good to bundle better. It feels good to Geico.
At Ace, however you grill, we've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. That sounds pretty perfect.
Applebee's 2 for $25 is taking your taste buds on a trip. With one full-size appetizer like the new bacon cheeseburger wonton tacos. And 2 entrees for only $25. Only at Applebee's.
Hell of a job by Cam Schlittler.
Sports are great. Hey, come here. But is Sport Clips better than...
Hell of a job.
Because Sport Clips is sports. Plus, massaging shampoo. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
Let's go, Head. Head's been great all year. One of the best relievers in baseball.
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout, number 12. And Schlittler with the lead in doubt. 1-0 Yankees. The Phillies are threatening in the bottom of the 8th.
Let's go.
For the Yankees.
Let's go, Head.
Sosa swings through the first pitch. Phillies are hoping that Sosa can turn his season around, but this is a tough ask against Hedrick. He loops it toward the left field corner. It's falling.
Foul ball, bitch. Thank you.
Try to elongate that swing and then Hendrick off speed. Thought he waited long enough.
Come on, Head. 0-2. Sosa pinch hitting for Crawford.
It's Derek Hill now at first base.
As far as I know from MLB The Show, he hits lefties well.
Phillies with first and second, 1 out. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes on Sosa. Sosa was supposed to be an enforcer for the Phillies from the right side against left-handed pitching. He has not really been that this season. Here's a chance to make up.
Good shit, Cam. Proud of you.
Hedrick with the game on the bases for the Phillies. He tops it toward third, foul. Hedrick has been excellent with inherited runners. A couple other Yankees out as well. Fernando Cruz and Tim Hill. Hedrick's only allowed 1 run in his last 19 appearances.
Come on, Head.
Sosa lines it to right base hit. Real Muto gets to third. He's held there.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
Has a good throw to the plate as the Phillies load the bases.
For Trey Turner. Got to assume this game is about to be tied. Hopefully that's all it is.
He's going to allow that baseball to travel deep. Gets the foot down early. It doesn't try to be too big with that swing.
Shit.
With Dominguez's throwing arm, Real Muto has to hold up at third.
Mound visit. Blake coming out. Yo, we're going to probably have to have, like, corners in here. You get the run at home because you're not doubling up Turner. Let's go. Yeah, yo, let's go. Dude, Yanks are locked in right now. They're talking with, like, dignity right here in this little mound visit at the mound. Cam, I know. You would have gotten through it, but it's all right. We got to make sure your pitch count doesn't get too high. We got to manage you. Even that, great. We got to make sure you're healthy long term. Bases loaded, 1-0 Yanks, 1 out. First pitch to Turner. Ground ball left side foul. Come on, Head. Give me another miracle.
Hunting for something up in the zone, elevated, so he can at least drive that ball to the outfield to tie this ball game at least.
Jim Turner has been on a roll lately.
Be smart. Let's go. 0-2. 0-2 count. Bases loaded, 1 out. Hedrick on the mound. Turner at the plate. Rourke streaming. Putting in a 3 milligram spearman's in.
Along with that split finger, tough cover.
Ball's 2 strikes.
It'll be an 0-2.
Hedrick's ahead of Turner. Another one in the dirt. This time Turner lays off.
Also, if you're Hendricks, even though the other time went on third,
Hedrick wearing silver. Not gold, but silver. It's worked for him all season long.
Hedrick gets a lot of chases and a lot of whiffs. With that slider especially.
I go high fastball here.
Ooh, bounce that one though, and it's 2-2.
A little D-Train special right there.
It's not all about you, bro. D-Train.
This ball bounce looked like in front of the plate. Good job by Sanchez. Keep that in front of him.
2 balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 1 out. Schwarber's on deck. Turner in a good cut. Hedrick has been tougher on right-handers by a pretty wide margin in terms of OPS.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We'll have to deal with the lefty next, even if he gets Turner. Bases loaded, 1 out. Phillies threatening in a 1-0 game. And Turner stays alive. Another foul hooked to the left field corner.
Excellent job by Turner.
It's dangerous.
Showing the ability to
That wasn't an excellent job by Turner. He should have fucking smashed that pitch into the oblivion. We got away with one there.
Hedrick has the 3rd lowest ERA in the majors among relievers, the 2nd most appearances.
Come on.
Turner
I don't mind him fouling off pitches here.
This is a battle of execution, but also mental wit as well. Who will give in?
Starter can't be comfortable watching this.
Come on, jam him. Let's go.
2-2. Turner lines it to shallow left. Bellinger's there. He makes the catch. Real Muto will not try to score. Bellinger fired early to come off that. That's the 2nd out here in the 8th.
Bitch ass motherfucker. Let's go. 2 away. Here's Schwarber.
I told you.
All that for nothing.
Covering that off speed the whole time. hit it too hard, and Bailey's momentum is
Great job, everybody. Everybody, thank you. Clean, efficient, done. 2 away. Don't fuck with me. Let's go. That's baseball. Damn fucking right. Let's go. Sorry, excuse my French. I apologize. 5 minutes, no cursing. Unless Schwarber goes deep. Here we go. 2 outs, bases loaded. Good block. Let's take a breath. Everybody take a breath. Hedrick, Sanchez, Schwarber, go ahead, you too. Let's make this a true battle. No nerves, no nothing. Me versus you. Baseball. Yes. Take a breath. Let's play some ball here. I want the true outcome. Who wins? Who wins? Baseball. Let's go.
Phillies do tie it or take the lead. They have Duran ready to go in their bullpen.
Okay. And if the moon was made of cheese, we'd have a new food source. Let's go.
Let's be honest, he pressures anyone in sight. Lefty or righty. It's ball 2.
On deck is Harper.
He's not even honoring that pitch. He's going to see Hendrick up in the zone.
33 homers for Schwarber. He's second in the majors. He doubled earlier in the game, and he has a chance to give the Phillies the lead here in the bottom of the 8th.
Come on, Head.
1-0. Fascinating pitcher's duel here tonight. Now Schwarber with a healthy cut has the count
2-2.
2-2.
Schwarber, 880 OPS versus righties, 954 versus lefties. So he's better against lefties than righties. It's going to be tough. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, shit. Come on.
Ball 3. Schwarber has not shown any signs of chasing that slider. He's not honoring it.
You just got to fucking... Don't give him a homer, but... Don't give in. Don't give in. If you walk him, not ideal, but there's a worse outcome here.
And Schwarber taps it to the right side. Caballero gets to it, and the Yankees survive the 8th.
Fuck you, bitch! Let's go! Let's go! Brent Hedrick. Bases loaded, 1 out, gets out of it. Or did he come on first and second? Whatever it was. Whatever it was, Brent Hedrick did the job. No, he came on to his first. Whatever. Nonetheless, he didn't allow the run score. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Let's go. 1-0 Yanks lead. To the 9th we go. Brent Hedrick's incredible season continues.
You know, that's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite.
Brent fucking Hedrick.
Just kidding, it was really good.
The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a blue moon.
Top 9 coming up. Give me another run, please. Obviously, Bednar for the 9th. And that's that. Great job. Terrific job by you, Brent. It was a ground up Caballero, by the way, for those that are listening.
I played with heart throughout my career, stepping up for my team in high-stakes moments. But the stakes were never higher than when I learned I had a 90% blockage in my heart artery, caused by a buildup of plaque. Now I'm teaming up with Merck and playing with heart to help raise awareness about bad cholesterol. Take it from me, CC Sabathia. Even if you feel fine, talk to your doctor about bad cholesterol. Learn more at playingwithheart.com.
Real cocktails, perfectly mixed.
This copyrighted telecast presented by authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form.
3 more outs.
Descriptions of this game may not be disseminated.
3 more outs.
Charlie Hayes, who caught the final out in the
Monitor, use code YANKEES15, link in chat, link in bio. YANKEES15 gets 15% off. Your entire order, no site, no minimum, it's site-wide. Get this shirt, a bunch of other shirts, YANKEES15. Get free, talking to Hedrick. That's what we do, we pitch. It's one of those nights where I hope somebody tries to, like, mug me after this game when I walk to 7-Eleven to get more Zins. You know what I mean? You ever, like, hope somebody tries to mug you?
It was tremendous.
There was one time there was a bunch of like dudes in a park and it was just me, and I made a joke like hoping they weren't actually going to, but I was like, there was like 4 of them and it was just me, and I was like, are you guys gonna jump me? They're like, nah, bro, you're chilling. I was like, thank God.
Phillies defense looks a little
You know.
different now in the outfield with Edmundo Sosa.
Here we go. McMahon leads off. It'll be McMahon, Bellinger, Jason.
Moves to right behind Jose Alvarado on the mound for the Phillies.
Let's go, Mick. Alvarado in for the Phils.
Alvarado with that power sinker. Anywhere from 97 to 100 miles an hour.
Giving up a lot of hits this year, Alvarado. 44 hits in 36 innings. Normally in the past when he'd gotten in trouble was because of the walks, but this year he's just been hit around. Oh, it's a bit close to 300.
Hit him! I heard that. I'm no fool. Runner on. That hit him. Yes, runner on first, nobody out to begin the top of the 9th.
Yeah, he's trying to go to that slider, and it just pops up out of his hand. And really get the fingers on top of it.
It's like the Phillies want to pass. Philadelphia's challenging the call on the field and a hit by pitch. It was hard to overturn.
Can't hurt the challenge, but waste of time.
Lancing blow like that, it's hard to tell exactly what happened. It would have to be an obvious miss. And from that replay, it didn't seem too obvious that it missed.
I felt like I heard that.
Heard that.
Wrap of the arm guard, that's what you're focusing on.
This will at least stand, if not be confirmed outright.
See right there.
I want it that way. Tell me why I can't do LeGrand, for Miller. Tell me why the Padres won't succumb to my needs. Tell me why we can't win the World Series. I want it that way. Let's go, Belly.
To add to their bullpen as they get to the trade deadline.
Yeah, a lot of key pieces really not having the season that they need to have, especially in the back end. You could not be giving them games.
Get this run in. Let's go.
On the IL right now, Brad Keller won't be back. So those two on the shelf. Alvarado has not been good. They need a little bit more to surround Duran in that bullpen.
Good eye, ball. We have 2 challenges left. Just do it now. Unnecessary to fucking be patient there. It's all good, though. It's all good. It's all good, Bellinger. I apologize.
David Bednar has been exceptional for the Yankees. Broken back ground ball.
Hustle. That ain't gonna be 2. Safe. Nope. Double play. 4-6-3 DP. Bellinger grounds to a pretty rough double play right there. Unideal.
Nice little cutter, just enough, and stop with the great release, great feed. That's what saved the double play. And Trey showing out that howitzer right over to Bryce Harper.
Just in time, Harper with the stretch for the second out. Now the base is empty with Dominguez at the plate. He had a base hit earlier.
Let's go, Jace. 2-way, top 9, 1-0 Yanks.
Yankees with 3 of them. The Phillies now have 4 after putting up 2 in the bottom of the 8th. Just 1 run on the Paul Goldschmidt home run in the top of the 4th.
High fly ball. Sorry. I apologize. Line out. All right, Bednar in. Simple as this. Closer has a lead. He'll do his job, and Yanks will win this game. Let's go. 1-0 Yanks. Bottom 9 coming up. 3 more outs. 3 more outs. Let's go.
Babe?
Something starts today.
Yeah, Wark. What up, Spider-Man?
I was first diagnosed when I was 15. My mom looked at me and said, Crohn's is not going to stop, so you can't. That conversation was so instrumental because it also shaped my mindset. This is just a part of me. It rides in the car, but it actually rides in the trunk. It's not the driver. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm still studying. Crohn's does not define me.
We are AbbVie, stepping up to the plate in Crohn's medicine for people like Sunny. AbbVie, official pharmaceutical partner of MLB.
At Ace, however you grill, we've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. That sounds pretty perfect.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Okay, it's just a laxative. How scary could it be?
Honey, relax. It's Miralax. It works with the water in your body for gentle relief.
Relax, it's Miralax. For more fiber per serving than any other gummy, try Mirafiber.
And look.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice.
You know, that's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite.
Just kidding, that was really good. The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a blue moon.
Sports are great.
Come here. Are sport clips better than sports?
Because Sport Clips is sports. Plus, the massaging shampoo. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
Best of Goodyear drone cam from tonight's coverage here at Citizens Bank Park.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of overhead shots of this ballpark here lately with All-Star game here last Tuesday. That fireworks display they had around the Sandlot montage. Pretty good show they put on here last Tuesday. Pretty good show tonight. A 1-0 game. It's been exciting.
3 more outs. Bednar in. Let's do it.
Bednar tries to close it for New York.
Lock it down, Bed. Here we go. Harper leads off. It'll be Harper, Marsh, Bohm.
21 2/3 consecutive innings scoreless streak.
Let's go, Bed.
It's the longest active streak in the majors. It's the longest of Bednar's career. He's basically cut his ERA in half during this streak. It was at 5.14. Now it's at 2.53.
You can tell he's been consistent. He's been attacking the zone and really using that split finger to keep guys off balance, but still has enough velo for you to have to honor it.
This was a trade deadline pickup last year for the Yankees. They had a
1 and 2.
ball as well. Yankees are stacking bullpen arms. The Phillies got Duran. The Yankees got Bednar. He's only had 2 blown saves this year. Harper, Marsh, and Bohm, the batters here in the bottom of the 9th in a 1-0 game.
Ah! Challenge overturned.
He lost one earlier, but we'll see if he wins this one.
Seems to be very confident that ball's falling off the plate.
He
was very casual.
Powered by T-Mobile.
2-2.
That much. Half an inch. Harper stays alive. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Bed. Yeah! 1 away. Good shit. Who's up? Marsh? Marsh, then Bohm.
The way how you tunneled that pitch before. Harper's trying to get that barrel out in front. Excellent pitch by Bednar.
1 out. The batter, Brandon Marshall, for 3. Hit the ball pretty well his last time flying out. He hits this.
5 ball left field. That ball's well hit. Bellinger makes a catch. 2 away. 2 away. Yankees are 1 out away from a 1-0 victory in Philly.
Can he go get that baseball with the best of him? It doesn't matter what he's doing offensively. His route running, angles, this ball felt like it turned him around just a hair. Knew where he was to time that jump. That's why he has that gold patch on his glove.
Good shit, Belly.
Might have another one before this year is over. He robs Marsh of
One more out.
bases and leaves it up to Alec Bohm. With 2 outs and the bases empty in this 1-0 game. The Yankees scored in the 4th on a home run by Goldschmidt.
Good shit, Goldie.
Bohm has grounded out 3 times tonight. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, chat. One more out.
Last week, 9 hits in his last 5 games, including a couple of home runs. Phillies would love a long one here.
Hey, look at the super chat. Yeah, Brent Hedrick was freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Let's go. One more. Ground ball left side. McMahon. This should do it. Bang. A 1-0 victory for the Yankees in Philadelphia. 1-0 is your final. Offensively, just Goldschmidt. Nothing else doing, but Cam dominated. Brent Hedrick, great job by him. Boone, great bullpen management. Bednar does a job. 18th save. Yanks win 1-0. They improve to 58-45. Game over. 1-0 victory. Yankees win. Yankees win. Quick ass game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Reminder, Morning Yankees Show is live Monday through Friday, every single day. Code YANKSAV, 15% off. YANKSAV 15. YANKSAV 15. Get 50% off your entire order. Get one of these shirts. Welcome to the Schlitt Show. Link in bio, link in description, link in chat. No minimum, site-wide, all this and that. Sure. Yanks win 1-0. Big Game 1 win. Is it sustainable? No, but Yanks aren't always going to score just 1 run. They're also not going to always just give up no runs. There's a story to tonight's game, though. They won 1-0. Let's go. 58-45. 2 more games left to go in this series. Obviously, start of a 10-game road trip. Off to a good start, though. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. This stream went by so fast. So fast, yo. Shout out to the Clo Dog. Shout out to everybody else. 1-0 victory is your final. And, dude, that's going to do it for me. I got to get home. But, yo, let's go Yanks. And good-ass win. I don't care how it came. We joked about it. It's like, yo, if Yanks win 1-0, I don't care as long as they win. They won. So let's go. I'll see you guys. Next time I see you will be Monday for the Morning Yankees Show. But again, Monday through Friday, if you're not aware, we're live every single day. A bunch to talk about over this next week or so. So appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, let's go Yanks. Smelly, let's freaking go. Shout out intern Tim. Shout out to Mork. Shout out to Luna. Everybody. Cam. Goldie. Bednar. Hedrick. Boone. That'll do it for this one, yo. I'll see you guys next time. Let's go Yanks.